Okay, all right, all right. Let me sit up straight in the chair. All right. I think I did it. I think I went live. Maybe, possibly, potentially. Yep. All right, we good. The dumbest Gyarados I have ever run. Yep. I think that title pretty much sums up this Kaizo Ironmon run. I think that pretty much sums it up. I am just, it's insane, man. It's insane that this Gyarados even made it out of the lab, honestly. It's taught me something, though. It's taught me something. This Gyarados has taught me that running stupid metronome and mirror move as, like, two of my primary moves, it's not the worst strategy in the world, you know? It's not the worst strategy in the world. All right, bitrate check. Let's see what we got going on. Bitrate on Twitch is looking good. And then over on the old YouTubes, excellent connection. You'll love to see it. All right, let me pop you out. Bring you down. Change you to that. And then go back here. And boom. Booyah. All right, cool. That's all set up. Everything's good there. Music's rocking. Everything looks good on OBS. So, yeah, I think we are good to rock and roll. I think we're going to go rock and roll. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving for the Americans, at least. If you're anywhere else in the world, happy Thursday. Oh, man. Also, yo, Chloe, how's it going? I was just thinking to myself, my evening is lacking Pokemon and pizza. Well, you know what? I'm here to fix that. I am here to fix that. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, man. I am here to satisfy all the Pokemoning and the pizzaing needs. Yep. Oh, man. But yeah, it is Thanksgiving. We made it. For the Americans, at least. Good old Turkey Day. Good old day to think about what you're thankful for and all that jazz. I'll be honest. Okay, I'm going to be super real. People talk about Thanksgiving being the day that, you think about what you're thankful for the past year and like, reflect on all the things that you're thankful for. That's not what Thanksgiving is, okay? Cut the bullcrap virtue signaling out. Cut all that shit out. Thanksgiving is a holiday for one thing and one thing only. Eating good food. That's it. Like, enough virtue signaling. We're not here to think about like, oh, I'm thankful for all the blah. No, we're here to eat some good turkey. That's it. That is what we celebrate Thanksgiving for. But yeah, okay, if I am being serious, though, I am thankful for this Gyarados. I am thankful for this just absolutely dumb Gyarados. Oh, man. I gotta... All right, we're good over there. Everything's good over there. Cool stuff. Yeah, so yesterday, to catch people up to speed, yesterday, we got that Gyarados, insane Gyarados out of the lab. It's got a billion attack, Volt Absorb as its ability, which is insane. So Volt Absorb as its ability, a trillion attack, like a bajillion attack, really good HP, and nothing else. Most notably, 0 speed. I genuinely feel like I've never seen a Pokemon with such low speed. I've definitely never gotten a Pokemon with such low speed to Misty. I know for a fact I never have. I've never gotten a Pokemon with this low speed this far. And it also, funny enough, has a grand total of 1 physical attacking move. It's learned, had Boomerang at the very start, and that's what it's been rocking with. It learned Extra Sensory, it learned Thunder, it wanted to learn Vine Whip. It wants to be a special attacker, but it's just not. So it's just it's a confusing Pokemon for sure. Remember to do that person early today? Oh, you're right. You're right. I was so confused what you were saying at first. I was like, who am I doing? What am I, huh? But no, you're right. You're right. That is a good point because this Gyarados has no speed whatsoever. I need to do Surge before I do the SSN, right? Because fun fact, actually, in Pokemon Fire Red, fighting some of the gym leaders gives you what's called a badge boost. So they will give you a 10% stat increase to one particular stat, right? And if you beat Surge, you get a 10% stat increase to your speed, right? Which is going to be, hopefully, it'll help in the SSN, hopefully. So that's definitely something I have to do. Thank you for reminding me of that. OMG Pizza. Ayo, Yagam, how's it going? But still, Kaizo. What do you mean? Kaizo's awesome. Kaizo is the gambling addiction that keeps on giving. Look, okay, here's the thing, right? Kaizo Ironmon is amazing because you can fulfill your gambling addiction needs without spending any money, right? Like, you scratch that gambling itch without just destroying your wallet. It's amazing. It's the best thing ever. Kaizo's cool, but no Kaizo completion. No Kaizo completion yet. No Kaizo completion yet. This Gyarados is going to do it. I guarantee it. I absolutely guarantee. I don't guarantee it. It's a funny Pokemon, but unless it learns like Stab, Drill, Peck, some really good other moves, I would take something like a Tri-Attack for the secondary effects. Earthquake over Boomerang would be nice. Other stuff, but unless it gets those types of moves, it's just gonna die. It's just not on good moves. I got a text from my dad just now. Cool. Awesome. He is with the family. They're doing like everyone who's back my family, most of them are in Maryland. So everyone who's still in Maryland are apparently currently, having their Thanksgiving meal and stuff. So, that's fun. He's just letting me know that. Kind of a dick move, honestly, to, be like, oh, I'm having fun over here. I hope you're having fun, just like, okay, I get it. I'm not, I get it. I'm missing out on the family fun. Okay, whatever. What is Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is an excuse in the USA to eat a lot of food. That's what it is. It is a holiday where we pretend that it's about thinking about what we're thankful for and being with family, but in reality, it is an excuse to eat a bunch of food. Tell me I'm wrong. It's just so funny for people to like virtue signal and be like, this is the time to think about your family and what you're thankful for in life. And no, it's not. That's not what Thanksgiving's about. You're not eating every day a lot over there? True. Honestly, very true, though. This is the excuse to eat even more, though. That's what it is. We're eating even more. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. It's definitely kind of stupid. But you know what? It is an excuse to see family and stuff, so that's, that can never be a bad thing, right? Except I am hundreds of miles away from my family, so I will not be doing that. Instead, I will be celebrating Thanksgiving by beating Kaizo Ironmon. The best way to celebrate Thanksgiving. Oh, man. Let me actually open the ROM. That would be a good thing to do. That would be a good first step in playing the game, would be opening the game. Probably. There it is. Alright, cool. There it is. Alright, let's get into it. We are about to fight Misty, right? Yeah, we're about to fight Misty. Again, this Gyarados, look at this stat spread, man. Look at this stupid ass stat spread on this guy. Like, 200 attack, ridiculous. Again, I've learned no physical attacking moves by level up. This guy wants to be a special attacker so bad. 200 attack, 30 speed. This thing is so dumb. This is the dumbest Pokemon ever, and I love it. But yeah, we're about to fight Misty, so let's turn off the Spotify music, and, let's fight Misty. Oh god, the music is gone. Oh no, all the entertainment is gone. No. Alright, it's back, it's back. The entertainment is back. Oh wait, no it's not, because I have to turn it on in OBS. Haha. Yes, I know how things work. It's time to sleep. Good luck. Alright, good night, yeah, again. Yeah, I don't know, it's... Doing morning streams, I saw your message on Discord. Doing morning streams is, like, tricky for me, because that is usually when I do all the things that have to get done. The real life stuff that has to get done, like schoolwork and stuff. My fear of switching things, of streaming in the morning and doing, the things I have to do in the afternoon is, first, I physically couldn't because there are places that I have to be in the morning. Like, that's stuff that I can't get around. And even if I were to, I would be afraid that I would just stream too long and, not have enough time to do things that actually need to get done. So... that's why I do it this way. That's true too, yeah. You can always watch the VODs. You won't have, music, but music's shmusic, you know? Music is overrated. That's what I say. Alright. Yeah, we have 212 HP, so we're full on HP. Our PP's good. Is there anything I can hold? Another thing that's really bad with this guy is we have no heals whatsoever. Our heals are just so rough. Yeah, 3 HP heals, and none of them are good. The Lepa Berry for PP, but well, that actually, okay, we don't have many HP heals. I forgot, we have 1 trillion status heals. Essentially 3 full heals, and then just infinite berries. I'm gonna hold a berry. I have so many berries, man. I have so many berries. Look at this. This is disgusting. This is a disgusting number of berries to have. I woke up from my nap and rolled over and Rogue, a 13-year-old kitty? Oh, like your cat. Okay, yeah. Was laying there waiting for me and snuggle up when I woke up. Oh, man, that must be the life. That must be the life. That would be nice. I wish I could have cats. I wish I wasn't allergic to cats. Because genuinely, if I wasn't allergic to pet dander, I probably would get a cat. They seem chill. It's not like a whole lot of work to take care of them like it is for dogs. So I can be lazy. And I don't know. It definitely seems like they're affectionate in their own way. It seems more rewarding, in a sense, to own a cat. Right? Because it almost feels like with dogs, they're just going to love you no matter what. Whereas with cats, it's like you got to earn their love, Which is, I feel like that's a lot more rewarding. Or at least it probably would be. What do I want to hold? What do I think is most likely to happen? Paralysis? Maybe. Poison, burn, defrost. Probably not defrost. There aren't a lot of moves that freeze you. So it's either paralysis, poison, burn. I feel like... I probably prefer burn just because being burned halves your attack. So that would be extra devastating to get burned. That'd be like doubly devastating. So I'll hold that just because like that is our big thing with this guy. Like if we don't have our attack set, we have nothing. So yeah, that's pretty important. All right. Nothing else I can do, so let's fight. Kitty supremacy. Yeah. I think what ultimately convinced me that I would want to have a cat was I watched Jaden Animations' animation of when she got her cat Tostada. And Tostada just seems like the biggest goofball ever. Just seems like the biggest clown ever. I love it. I absolutely love it. See, look at that. I don't even need 2 hits with Boomerang, dude. Like, these Pokemon go down in 1. It's so insane. Voltorb. A Voltorb. Voltorb is so... I'm trying to debate if I should... I could get away with just doing all Boomerangs, I think. My speed... I know, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. It halved my speed. Whatever will I do? Now Pokemon might outspeed me. That's never happened before. Oh, man. Also, Bugcatcher's here. Yo, how's it going? It's like coming back home from college to find your hamsters gone. What happened? Oh, were you, did you miss the Kingler death? It was honestly kind of poetic in a way. Kingler died to itself. We were on the, Giovanni fight, Gym 8. We were fighting Giovanni for the 8th gym badge. And, he had a Kingler. He had our Pokemon. And I was like, oh, you know, I have always killed it in one shot with Magical Leaf before. I got this, no problem. I didn't one-shot it with Magical Leaf, and I was really low at that point, so it killed me. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good because honestly, I feel like that's the best way to go. What better way to die than to your own hand, you know? Alright, Sunflora. Misty has 6 Pokemon. This trainer only has 1 Pokemon. So if I do... I'm just trying to see, like, if I can get away with only ever using Boomerang here. I think I can. I think mathematically I'll be fine. Oh, never mind. You have... I know it resists, but, like, we have 200 attack, so... That's kind of wild. Everything else has just gotten one-shot by Boomerang, so I'll say plus defense. That's a decent amount of defense. Extra sensory. Also, we outspeed, which is insane. The fact that we outspeed that thing is insane. Oh, man. Almost Shakespearean. Almost Shakespearean. It was, in a way. It was poetic. It was poetic. Oh, man. Also, Varus, yo, how's it going, Varus? Oh, man. I am stressed. This Gyarados is the embodiment of stress. Like, I cannot believe I got this out of the lab, and I cannot believe how well it is done so far. Look at this attack stat. Look at this attack stat. This Gyarados is all firepower and nothing else. And the big problem with this guy is the only physical attacking move it has learned is Boomerang. So that's kind of not great, but we're making it work. We are making it work. Yeah, like Mirror Move, okay, low-key, Mirror Move has been such a clutch move, right? Because, like, say we go up against a flying type Pokemon and we can't use Boomerang. There have been so many times where that flying type Pokemon has used a pretty good physical attack against me. I've survived and just annihilated it with Mirror Move. You know, it's kind of crazy how good Mirror Move has been. It's had a lot of value, which I was not expecting at all. But, oh man, I know, yeah, the speed is 30. That's the thing is, like, I've got great attack, really good HP, and nothing else. That's it. Sand Slash, how would you like to be bone-meranged to death? How would you like to not outspeed me? Dude, the fact that it's only one hit that kills it is insane. One hit is all it takes. That's insane to me. That's insane to me. Ancient Power. See, why can't I have that? Slash, Ancient Power. Like, all of these good physical moves, I would love to have these. Like, please. Let me have one, please. Oh, man. Hitmontop. I'm gonna just Boomerang again, honestly. Yeah. I feel like even with Extra Sentry being super effective, 40 special attack, like, the best play is to just Boomerang. Boomerang and hope. That's it. Drought could be interesting. Drought, ow. Ow. Don't do that. Don't do that, my Deanna. See, Stomp, another move that I would love to have. It's just insane. Like, please, give me a move. Stomp on me, doggy. I mean, oh my goodness. Oh my... Don't worry, Varus. No Nut November is ending soon. You'll be free soon. Soon you will be free. Speaking of being free, though, we are free from the clutches of Misty's gym. Arf, arf, yeah, for real. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Alright, Misty, please, any halfway decent physical move that I am able to learn. That's all I want. That's it. It doesn't have to be stab drill peck. It doesn't have to be stab anything. Just any good physical attacking move. Please. Please. Like literally anything. Please. Please. Okay. I probably should have specified that it has to be a physical attacking move that I can use when I'm awake. You know what? That's my bad. That's my bad. I didn't specify. I'm sorry, Misty. I'm sorry for not clarifying. So stupid. So dumb. I hate Kaizo Ironmon, I think. I think I hate this game. I think I just genuinely despise this game. Ay. Well, we're gonna have to go for the level 45 move and hope that's good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's turn the sound off. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Speed, boom, turn you off, and then turn Spotify back on. Skill issue, if you ask me. Just get good. True. What are those loud ding sounds? Oh, are those going through? Oh, that's my bad. I'm the kind of guy who, when something goes wrong and I don't know why, I'll just live with it. So for some reason, Streamlabs decided that I should have a ding sound whenever someone types in chat. And I like tried to find out how to get rid of it, and I couldn't. So I just kind of let it be. I didn't know that it was going through there. I guess that makes sense because it is like capturing any foreground audio, so that does make sense. Okay, well that's another incentive to fix that. Oh man. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so cut. I have cut now. The thing that sucks is you are not allowed to teach your primary Pokemon, the Pokemon you're using. You're not allowed to teach them any HMs. Because if you were, I genuinely would consider teaching cut to Gyarados. I would genuinely consider it. But no, you're not allowed to, so we need an HM fella. We need an HM fella. Wait, where'd cut go? Oh, right, I have to get cut. I forgot about that. Right. I have to get cut. Where'd I get cut again? Oh, that's from the SSN, right? Oh, yeah, actually, wait, I forgot. That's from the SSN. Right? HM slave, I mean mule, I mean friend, I mean what? It is the ship guy, right? Yeah, it's the captain on the SSN. Yeah. So, okay. I guess that's fine. I was kind of hoping that I could get a little bit more XP from this route over here, Route 9, before fighting Surge. But it seems like that is not going to be a thing that I will be able to do. Because in order to use cut, in order to get cut, I need to go on the SSN, and I'm not doing the SSN before I fight Surge, so I guess we are doing back-to-back gyms. You need the ticket? Yeah, I did the whole bill thing. I did the whole bill thing already. That's all done. But, yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, but then how the hell do people do early Surge? Because I swear this is a strategy that people do. I swear this is a strat that I've seen people do by getting on the SSN. But no, they do Surge before the SSN. I swear I've seen people do this. I swear I've seen people do Surge before the SSN. I swear I've seen it. I swear that's a strat, though. Like, I swear that's a strat. People talk about, like, oh, you know, get the speed boost early on so that you can deal with the SSN better if you're a slow Pokemon, yada yada. Am I making things up? Am I making things up? Because, like, obviously, if you go on the SSN, you can't leave until you've beaten as many trainers as you've done. Right? So it's like, I swear people have done that. I swear people have done that. I swear people have done Surge before doing the SSN. Surf maybe, but Surf is even later. Surf is like even later though. So I guess I'm just misremembering. I guess I'm just misremembering. Am I really? I swear I thought that was a thing. I guess not. No, yeah, it's definitely the sailor guy. It's definitely rubbing the dude's back. That's how you do it. Wow. I guess I've been wrong this whole time. All right. I guess we are doing the SSN before Surge. I did. I gaslit myself. I don't even know how I did that. I just straight up gaslit myself. Yeah. Because I can't go on Route 9. Because I can't don't have cut for that. I've done all those routes. I've done the route to the right over there. Whatever that's called. There's too many route names. Route 11. Yeah, I've done Route 11. So, yeah. I guess I've just been wrong this whole time. All right. Wait, we're rubbing a Seaman's back? Yeah. I'm going to be honest. Don't look too much into the things that you have to do in Pokemon Fire Red. A lot of this game is kind of weird. Most of this game is kind of weird. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? I do have a ticket. I flashed. Speaking of seamen, I should flash this guy. This game is all sorts of weird. This game is all sorts of messed up. Happy Thanksgiving. Yo, how's it going, Pennington? How's it going? How you doing? Welcome in. We have beaten Missy. Misty has been successfully defeated, so now we are doing the SSN. Because I could have sworn there was a way to do Surge. Freshwater is... Yeah, no, that's still massive, right? That's still a heal? Yeah, freshwater is massive. I could have sworn that there was a way to do Surge before doing the SSN, but apparently not. Carbos. Okay. We just got 3 amazing items in a row right there. 3 amazing items in a row right there. Freshwater, 50-point heal. Hyper Potion, 200 HP heal. Insane. And then Carbos, the one stat we desperately need. Please, 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 more speed. One more speed! 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 I am a fan of the SSN. I am a fan of the SSN. Oh, man. You know it's bad when you're celebrating over 1 speed. You know things are rough. Alright, there's a couple more items I can get. So there's some down here, right? A Thunderstone, useless. And then there's something in this room. Oh, man. BDSM. What? What? I'm confused. That's Ironmon in a nutshell. No, no, no. Look, y'all, November has treated you guys badly. November's been rough on you guys. But yeah, welcome in, Crabwitch. So Ironmon is basically a randomized version of Pokemon Fire Red. I'm playing on Fire Red. You can play it on any Pokemon game. It's a randomized version with a bunch of rules and restrictions that make it virtually impossible to beat. So, for example, you're only allowed to use 1 Pokemon. You're not allowed to use any healing moves. As I said, it's randomized, which means like everything's randomized. All the Pokemon you'll face, the moves that they learn, their stats spread, all of that stuff. The items that you find are randomized. You're not allowed to buy items in shops except for repels and Pokeballs. And there's a bunch of others. The rule set is if I do... exclamation mark, I think I did exclamation mark Ironmon. Yeah. That's all of the rules in Ironmon, and it's a bit of a read. It's definitely a bit of a read. But yeah, so we right now have a Gyarados that is absolutely absurd. It's got insane attack, really good HP, and nothing else. It has unfortunately not learned any physical attacking moves by level up. We started off with Boomerang and Mirror Move, and like we learned Extra Sentry and Thunder by level up. It's been kind of rough in that sense, but we've been pushing through. So let's see if we can keep going with this. Let's see if we can keep going. All right, hello rival. Hello you and your Furret. Yeah, so oh, I marked plus defense on this Furret. Really? Something survived my moves. I refuse to believe it. Yeah, of course not. Yeah, nothing is beating a Gyarados with 205 attack. Except maybe, okay. This right here. Oh yeah, that's true, it was Ricky. Oh, well, sorry, Ricky. You kind of died in one hit. I haven't talked with him in a while, man. I hope he's doing well. Oh, that's what Ironmon is. I always call it Extremal Randomizer. Yeah, the official name for it is Kaizo Ironmon. And there are actually a few different rule sets within the Ironmon umbrella. So there's Kaizo Ironmon, there's Super Kaizo Ironmon. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones. So this is where Mirror Move could come in handy, right? I'm gonna use Thunder first just to see if I can paralyze it. And maybe if it uses like a good move for Mirror Move, then that, you know, I could use that to kill it. Disable. Oh, it disabled Boomerang. It doesn't matter anyway, it's dead. Well, Tropius is a bit of a pushover. The fact that you just disabled Boomerang, though, is probably the worst thing that could have happened. That might be the worst thing that could have happened. Well, Zangoose has used Meditate and Bite before, but it's learned new moves. So it'll probably have, you know, it probably won't have those anymore. I'm gonna Mirror Move and just see what happens here. We outspeed you? Oh, Boomerang's now no longer disabled. How did we outspeed you? That's insane, actually. The fact that we outsped that Zangoose is insane. Boomerang, because, of course, even with plus defense, it's just not fair. Alright, yeah, bye Chris. Frickin' L Chris. L ratio. Alright, looks like the ads are done. That was a pushover. We lost no HP. The rival was an absolute pushover. Like, not even close. So, yeah, that's done. What do I need now? I should probably fight the trainers that are, have items behind them, right? That are blocking, useful items. Because once you, another rule about this game is that you have to one-shot dungeons. And the SSN counts as a dungeon. So now that we've gone in, we have to fight as many trainers as we can before leaving. Now I know on the SSN, once you leave the SSN, you actually can't go back because it just leaves. But in something like the Rock Tunnel or Mount Moon, for example, where normally you would be able to go back, we can't. We're not allowed to. So that makes these dungeons, as they're called, like, way harder. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna fight you because you got an item that you are guarding like a little loser. What's a Shroomish gonna do to Extra Sensory? Thrash. I would love that move, man. But yeah, this is another thing is like in these dungeons, there are so many trainers. So you want to conserve PP on the moves that you know are really good, right? So for us, I want to conserve Bone Meringue as much as I can. Wait, that was an insane low roll. I was like so sure that the Shroomish was dead there. I was so... That must have been like a mega low roll. That was really low. Nuzleaf could be an issue. Nuzleaf could definitely be an issue. Yeah, Nuzleaf is not exactly a fun Pokemon to go up against. It's 340 BST, it's not that insane. I'll Thunder, and if it doesn't kill, I'll probably Mirror Move whatever it uses. Octazooka. Yeah, Oh. We still hit Thunder after that? That's insane. Ooh, the paralysis. Get wrecked, Nuzleaf. It's gonna resist Octazooka, though, so it's not gonna do much of anything, is the problem. Yeah, see, Mirror Move is only as good as the move that we get hit by. So, Octazooka is really not a big fan of that. Maybe I'll just make it lower its accuracy so much that it never hits me. Or not. What? Okay, you get the double accuracy drop and I don't? Okay, Nuzleaf, okay. Nuzleaf, we are... Oh, that's not good. Mirror Move and kill it, right? Yeah. Alright, we're good. Dragonite. Hello. Okay, double accuracy drop Dragonite. This has been, so far, not the most fun SSN in the world. So far, not the most fun SSN in the world. It's probably going to outspeed. So, like, I don't even want to waste a turn with Extra Sensory. I just want to hope that it, like, uses a good physical attacking move, and so I can just one-shot it. Or an Ice-type move. Maybe it uses, like, Ice Beam on me, and I just Mirror Move it, and it dies. Comet Punch. That works. We have a billion attack. That works so well. You missed your dump. The double accuracy drop is just not... Gyarados, please. Please, guy. This is not the vibe. Thank you. If you Mirror Move a healing move without knowing, is that cheating? So you're not actually able to. I thought about that. I looked it up. Mirror Move only works on moves that were used against you, right? So a healing move would not count because it's not used against the enemy. It's used on yourself. So it wouldn't work with a healing move. Oh, wait, Life Leech, though. Oh, actually, you know what? That's actually a good point. What if it is like a Giga Drain or something? What if it is like a Giga Drain? So, I did look in the Ironmon rules because I did think about with like other healing moves like a Morning Sun or a Slack Off. It didn't say anything about Mirror Move. Like, Mirror Move was not on the list of banned moves. It never mentioned it when it talked about, because it talked about if you use Metronome and you Metronome a healing move on yourself, that's okay. It just never mentioned Mirror Move in any way. So, yeah, it could be a good loophole. In fact, you know what? That's actually a good point. I'm going to keep Mirror Moving just for the chance that, I didn't even think about Giga Drain or anything like that. I'm going to keep using Mirror Move just for the chance that this Dragonite uses Giga Drain. Okay, or it could use Crunch. That works. This is going to be the death of me. This is going to be the death of me. Just missing everything. The fact that we got the double accuracy drop means I'm not going to hit anything ever. That's the problem. I'm never going to hit anything. Because of this double accuracy drop. I'm just not lucky enough for that. Like, ever. Watch. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, that's really rough. That one fight took over half of my health. Energy Root is awesome, though. Okay, finally we're getting good heals. Finally we're getting good heals. That's amazing. Not amazing that we lost so much health, but the fact that we're getting these heals is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna keep going and just hope that the other fights won't be as insane. Nope, wrong place. Exactly, yeah, if it's not on the ban list, then it's legal, you know? But it does kind of feel like a loophole, you know? Like, it feels like it's not in the ban list, not because they didn't want it to be in the ban list, but more because it's like, no, there's no way they didn't think of it, you know? Like, I'm sure someone in the Kaizo Ironmon community would have pointed it out at some point, right? It's like, it's gotta be fine, right? I'm gonna assume it's fine. Like, someone would have mentioned it at some point. All we know about Shroomish is that it has Thrash. We outspeed it, though, so I'm just gonna Extra Sentry. I'm pretty sure we outsped it before. Yeah. Mirror Move wouldn't work on that first turn. Blaze Kick. Does Mirror Move work on moves that didn't actually hit, that missed? I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, it doesn't. Well, that's good to know. I thought that it might work. I thought it might work on the moves, on moves that didn't hit. Man. Uh-oh. This is where we Bonerang. Oh, the paralysis is awful. Oh, the paralysis sucks. We have a lot of status heals. I'm actually going to use one right now. We have so many status heals. We have just way too many. Yeah, look at all these, man. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to Cherry Berry just right now. I just feel like it's... We have so many. Might as well. Mud Sport. Don't do that. Slowpoke, how dare you? That's actually kind of bad. Thunder would have been super effective against this. That's actually kind of bad. It's a Slowpoke. Thunder will still kill. Almost. Oh, the paralysis. The paralysis. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Fun fact, Swift doesn't actually work with Mirror Move. I found that out before, so... 240... I'm trying to see if Extra Sensory kills. If Thunder was effectively 240, Extra Sensory is effectively 40. 1/6. Yeah, it should still kill. Yeah. That's math. That's that math talking. Ooh, Gengar. Gengar is a cool Pokemon, man. I'm a big Gengar fan. I'm also a fan of dead Gengars. Oh, it doesn't even feel fair, man. It doesn't feel fair. Another heal powder. The status heals are ridiculous. The status heals are insane. All right. We keep going then. Oh, hi. I don't believe I saw you at the party. Yeah, you know what, Liliana? I'm not much of a party guy. Now, what do you think about that, Liliana? I'm not much of a party guy. I've never done any notes for Tentacool. It probably dies to extrasensory. Fake tears. Oh, that could be bad. Okay. Special defense harshly lowered is not super awesome to see, but we'll be fine. That's physical. We're fine. We're fine. Ludicolo is an interesting conundrum. Definitely. Even resisted Bone Meringue with our attack stat versus our special attack, I would rather Bone Meringue, I think. Because this is a strong Pokemon. Yeah, okay. We also outsped, that's insane. Yeah, outspeeding, that is insane. Let me actually get the item first, haha. A little sneaky wraparound there. A little sneaky there. Those are those sneaky, insane plays that you gotta do to win the game. I don't know what I'm saying. Extrasensory. Mach Punch. See, that's another... Mach Punch or Extreme Speed. You're alive. You should not be alive right now, Haunter. That's illegal. Yeah, a priority move on this Gyarados would go insane. Like, Extreme Speed would be ridiculous. Oh, and we already used our, Paralyze Heal. Okay. That's not awesome. You hit Dynamic Punch, you are annoying. No! And that right there is the issue with having a billion attack and no defense. Is when you hit yourself in confusion, you don't just hit yourself, you kill yourself. That's what happens. That is what happens when you have a billion attack and no defense. Death. Death is what happens. Ah, well. Yeah, that's a big issue. I mean, we kind of knew that that guy was gonna die. Oh, how did I just do that? Oops. Like, that Gyarados was just a glass cannon. It wasn't surviving. So let's see, yeah, so... Sorry, now we just write in the notes. So, 2... And then... yeah, so I'm just filling in the notes here. Because I'm actually taking notes of all the Pokemon that I use. And for the good Pokemon, like their stat spread and all that stuff. And yeah, holy stat spread, man. Holy... Dude, oh man, if we had gotten the Pure Power Gyarados, Pure Power is banned for Pokemon with a BST of 400 or more. We just wouldn't have been able to use it if we'd gotten Pure Power. That's insane. Man, look at this stat spread. This is so dumb. 189 HP, 204 attack, and nothing else. And it was a plus attack nature. So it was actually like, what would that be? Yeah, like 224 attack. 224 attack. Like this thing had one thing going for it. And that was attack. All right, let's write in the stats. 189, 204. 189, 204. And then it was 29, 37, 29, 37. Yeah, 189, 204, 29, 37. 58, 22. 58, 22. And this was minus nature for the speed and plus nature for the attack. Just so wild, man. Just absolutely wild. What other moves we've learned also? Yeah, so that's the big problem with this Gyarados too, is we were learning we weren't gonna learn any other physical moves by level up. I probably genuinely would have screamed if I had seen Solar Beam level 45. Like, this thing wanted to be a special attacker so bad. Extra Sentry, Pedal Dance, Thunder, Solar Beam, Mist Ball. Like, you have 204 attack, my guy. What other gym TMs have we've gotten? I mean, Cross Chop, but that's at Gym 7. That is not near enough at all. Yeah, no, that would have been the problem with Gyarados, is the moveset. Oh well, it happens. Yeah, that was the big problem here. It's just the moveset was not what we needed. 251.58 was the playtime. 251.58. 251.58. And we did get 2 gym badges. So 2 gym badges. The stat spread is in. Yeah. Alright, we good. Honey, honey, honey pie. Oh, man. I love this song. It is a fun song. So it's a funny story about this playlist. It is not my playlist. I did not make this playlist. It is from another streamer, Feinberg, who is a Minecraft speedrunner. I watch his streams a lot. I like the vibe of the music, and the playlist was public on Spotify. So I said Control C, Control V. So yeah. Okay, you know what? These EVs were so trash. 0 special defense EVs. Or IVs, sorry, not EVs. 0 special defense IVs, 2 special attack. The only reason we have 50 speed EVs is because of the 2 Carboses. Yeah, kind of rough just in general. What else? Was there any other Pokemon I wanted to look at in terms of like how good they were? Actually, what would Surge have had? How free was Surge? Apom was just completely free in every sense of the word. Yeah. Sand Attack Ivysaur could have been annoying, having my accuracy lowered. Volt Tackle. See, that's the thing with Volt Absorb is, like, we didn't get hit with a lot of electric moves, unfortunately. Like, Volt Absorb never really came in handy. I think it happened once that we got healed with Volt Absorb. I'm kind of disappointed that that just never happened. Remember Middle Ball? Oh yeah, no. It'll do it automatically, which is nice. At least it should. There have been a couple times where it just doesn't work, but the program that I use, usually it just works. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. It shows it in chat too, or not in chat, but on screen. It'll show it. So if I do this... Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. Right, that's wrong because... Right. No, because it's that's the last save. Okay. Don't look at that. That's not. That's a mess up. That's a mess up. Don't look at that. So this should be 516 now. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. Yeah, whenever I save between days, I have to do all of this over again, where I just like write in the name and stuff. Like I have to kind of set that up again. It's weird. I don't know why that's the case, but whenever I have a save that goes multiple days, once it ends, I have to do this. I don't know why. I don't know why, but that is the way that the ROM works. I don't understand it, but it's alright. See, there it is. On the tracker. Okay, so now I can do this. And now that should set everything right. I hate EVs. I started thinking about it's only in endgame, postgame, just when all the EVs points are used. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense in a way, because like they're trying to find ways to make each Pokemon unique, even if it's the same species, same level, you know? Just try to differentiate these Pokemon as much as possible, but it is an interesting thing, you know? Speaking of interesting, this Persian is kind of cool. Let me actually... Yeah. Let me actually do that. 19 special attack, 19 speed at level 5. Okay, Persian. Okay, Persian, I see you. I see you, Persian. Oh. You should not be alive, Swablu. Swablu's cursing at me. Swablu, no, that's mean. Swablu, do not curse. This is a family-friendly stream, definitely. We haven't been talking about seamen and other rubbing people's backs all stream. This is a family-friendly stream, Swablu. This is a family-friendly stream, damn it. Oh, man. This is not the worst Persian in the world, honestly. The, like, the defenses are very low, but really good special attack, amazing speed, probably even a little bit too much speed. I'd probably rather lower speed and have those allocated to defenses more, but it is also only 440 BST, which is not amazing, but I could see myself running this if there's nothing better in the grass. Yeah, I could see myself running this. So, that's another thing, actually, Crab, that you're only allowed to use one Pokemon at a time, but if the Pokemon that you get out of the lab with, you don't like, you know, you think you could get something better, you're allowed to pivot. So, basically, swap out your current Pokemon for a new Pokemon. And people usually do that at the beginning, just so that they aren't, you know, gaining experience on one Pokemon fighting trainers and then swapping to a lower leveled wild Pokemon, right? So you want to do that at the very beginning. I'm going to check to see what the pivots are, but honestly, like, if there's nothing that's amazing, if I don't see like a Evolution or like an Arcanine with stab flamethrower or something like that, I don't know. I like the stat spread. I like this stat spread. It's the definition of firepower, but, you know, it's pretty good firepower, for sure. Azumarill, please. I need to see the other Pokemon Azumarill, please. Please. Grimer. Okay, well. Well, not exactly the best selection on that route in the world. Not exactly the most amazing selection there. Man. But yeah, Also, Crab, are you in the U.S.? Are you celebrating Thanksgiving today? Doing some Thanksgiving turkey gobble gobbling? Yeah, tis the season. Tis the holiday season. I do sometimes feel bad for Thanksgiving, you know? Because it's like, you have Halloween, which everybody loves Halloween. You know, the excuse to dress up in, silly costumes and, the excuse to eat candy, all that stuff is super fun. And then obviously you got Christmas where, you're seeing family, you're giving presents, everybody loves Christmas, but I don't know, Thanksgiving is just like the awkward middle child where I feel like people don't really give Thanksgiving a whole lot of thought, Sandstream. All right, we have seen 4 Pokemon on this route, and none of them have been anything that I would pivot to, personally. Definitely wouldn't pivot to any of these. Super Potion. All right, good heals. Am I just gonna run a Persian? Like, we haven't seen anything better, really. This seed is just full of the most baby mons in the world. Diglett, Abra, Castform, like... This may just be a Persian run. Unless the 5th Pokemon is something amazing, like... And so far on this seed, that hasn't been the case. In my country, our New Year instead of holiday and officially illegal Halloween because it's about demons and satanic rituals. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Damn. They made it, so they just made it illegal fully. Oh, ads. My bad. My beep. I will discuss it later. You won't miss anything. Because it's literally just me running around in the grass. That is all that it is. It's literally just back and forth looking for Pokemon. I will say, no one can hear me, but for the VOD watchers, I will say, I also hate ads. I hate ads just as much as every viewer. Unfortunately, though, they are completely unavoidable. You either have pre-roll ads, which I'm not going to do, or you have mid-roll ads. There's no alternative, which is, I don't know. Like, I get it. Twitch is a business, they gotta run their business, but it does kind of suck. Because, like, I don't know, people want to watch the stream. They don't want to watch your ads. Alright, the ads are done. Cool. But yeah, that sucks that they made Halloween illegal. That's insane. Government in Russia is a joke, honestly. Oh, yeah, Russia, yeah. As Russians saying, mem funny, but situation is scary. Yeah, it does seem pretty scary over there. Also, Chloe, what? First off, thank you for the sub to Crab, and second, thank you for subbing yourself. No more ads for us. Bro, that is badass. That is badass. Just, you thought you would show us ads? No more. No more ads for anyone. Damn. Just be gone, ads. Be gone from the stream. Also, Crab, thank you for the follow. And we still have not seen the 5th Pokemon. But yeah, it does seem like it's a very rough situation over there for sure with I'm definitely not a big fan of governments having that much control over, you know, what the people do, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm all for governments like having control over companies and like what companies can and can't do, having regulations there. But when they start regulating the people, that's and that heavily too, where it's like they're banning holidays, that's messed up. That's when I'm like, no, that cannot happen. That's absolutely rough. And it's kind of scary too that it seems to be happening like all over the world too. Like a bunch of different countries are becoming a lot more like authoritarian, a lot more like government control heavy, government control in the sense of like regulating what people can do instead of just like regulating companies and corporations and stuff. It's a rising trend, which is scary. Oh, that's your favorite starter too? Let's go. Yeah, Mudkip became a bit of a thing on this channel. It was kind of silly. There is a video on YouTube that is basically, it's a segment from the Pokemon anime. It's two Mudkips, right? They're focused on two Mudkips that are sitting on a rock, right? They're two Mudkips facing each other. The first Mudkip says to the second Mudkip, he says, "Mud." And then the second Mudkip replies with, "Kip." And then the video loops. First Mudkip says mud, second Mudkip replies Kip. And then it loops again. And again. And again. And again. For 10 hours straight. This is a video that exists on YouTube, and I don't know why it does, but I'm thankful that it does. I had the brilliant idea of watching the whole thing. All 10 hours on stream. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea, but I did, unfortunately. And ever since then, it's been a meme on... I've been running in the grass for 10 minutes to find the 5th Pokemon in this route, and it's a fucking Meowth. Okay, I'm mad. Well, we're running Persian. We are running Persian. Great. I spent 10 minutes for a Meowth. Awesome. All right, Persian. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. We have 9 attack. Oh, this is like the worst Pokemon that we could have gone up against, actually. This is actually the worst Pokemon that we could have gone up against. Psychic was my one thing that I had, and you took it away from me, Cacturn. Well... This, literally, we could not have had a worse Pokemon to go up against first. We straight up could not have had a worse Pokemon to go up against first. I'm not even knowing that I can use the internet normally tomorrow because they're already testing whitelist that makes everything was not whitelisted block. That's insane. That should not be allowed, like, at all. That's insanity. And that's the thing, too, is that, like, that's, like, not even a unique thing to Russia, because I know that's a thing, too. Like, the UK tried to do that, too, really regulate the internet and, like, ban all adult content at, like, just blanket ban or something like that. It's insane. Do you still have the clip of you twerking? I don't. I wish I did, though. I don't know why I did that. That was such a dumb idea. Sableye would have been worse. You know what? That's a good point. That is a good point. Sableye would have been worse here. That would have been a GG. Oh, man. Yeah, that would have been 10 times worse. Oh, so close to learning another move. Oh, okay, we're fine. What's a Remoraid gonna do to me? What's a Remoraid gonna do? I'm not gonna die here. Alright, well, it was fun, Persian. It was fun while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted. Persian, congratulations. You got killed by a fish. You got killed by a fish. That was fast. Yeah. Honestly, though, I will say, the past 2 runs have been way longer than most runs in Kaizo Ironmon. Like, we've gotten out of the lab the past 4 runs in a row. That is not normal. Getting out of the lab is rare. That's like how insane this challenge is. Yeah, this is going to be like the average run right here. Is we're going to get a Pichu in the lab. Is there even a point in doing the friendship stuff? Is there even a point? I said left. Yeah, but you said mid before that. You said mid before that, so it was it goes in order basically. Yeah, it's like I think it's more than 10%. I'm actually keeping track of all my runs and like a bunch of different stats about them. Let me actually check what we're at in terms of lab beating the lab percentage. Oh, wait, no, I'm doing this as stupidly. I can just click on this button, yeah. And then... no, actually, that won't work. No, I do have to do it this way. All right. So, out of 500-something insane attempts, 516 attempts, I have a roughly 31% getting out of the lab. I've gotten out of the lab roughly 31% of the time. 30.8. So pretty decent. Pretty decent. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, is it even worth it to do the Pichu? Like, just run around for 10 minutes to evolve a Pichu when it's just gonna die in the lab anyway? No, it's not. I'm just gonna fight with the Pichu. It's gonna die. It doesn't matter. Any Evo that this Pichu gets, I'm not gonna use anyway. So it does not matter. Also, Derek, yo, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving, my guy. Very thankful for you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, man. How's it going? I'm going to thrash the Vibrava. Oh, it's role-playing. Do not role-play. Do not. Okay, well, congratulations, Pichu. You made it out of the lab. Somehow. How did you do this? How did that happen? How did you do this? How did this happen? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Pichu getting out of the lab is not something that I had on my bingo card today. But we'll take it. Oh man, that's quite high. I don't know. See, that's the thing is like, we don't even really know what's high and low for getting out of the lab because like, I feel like no one really dives into the stats like this, you know? At least no one that I've ever seen has dove into the stats like this. So we don't even know. We don't even know. Oops, what's happening? Going live on Thanksgiving is working out well for your viewership today. I guess we got a bunch of other lonely people who aren't visiting family today. We're all alike here. You know what? We're family. We don't need blood family. We got each other, damn it. Do you have a try where you were getting legendary as a starter? It's blocked by the rules, yeah. So, you cannot use a legendary, and you can't use any Pokemon with a BST of 600 or higher. Yeah, so unless there is a caveat to that. You're not allowed to choose those Pokemon in the lab, but the evolutions are random, and there are some Pokemon where if you evolve them, they have a chance of evolving into a legendary or a pseudo-legendary, as they're called. And that's allowed. If that happens, that's allowed. Charmander, I'm gonna need you to let me leave. Thank you. So that's kind of a cool little quirky thing about Kaizo Ironmon, is that you can't choose a pseudo-legendary, but you can evolve into one. Potentially. Keep tracking. I will. Dude, we need to just You know what? I'm gonna catch Charmander just for the speed. This won't be my final pivot, but, like, being slower than the other Pokemon is so rough because you just get trapped in a fight and... There we go, we're fine. You just get trapped in the fight and die. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do this for speed. Now, if you have 12 speed, then I'm gonna be a little bit mad. 14. Okay, well, it's better than what we had before. It is better than what we had before. If you evolve into huge power, pure power legendary, I actually don't know about evolving when it comes to abilities. That's actually a good question. Because I know if you evolve into a pseudo-legendary, that's fine. But if you evolve into a Pokemon with a banned ability, is that fine? I actually don't know the answer to that. I actually don't know. That is a good question. Gyarados. I would genuinely take an Gyarados at this point. I feel like I'm we're not seeing a lot of good Pokemon in the grass here. Just YOLO with it. Just use the level 6 Charmander. Oh man, I mean Charmander has to be good, right? It's a Charmander, it can't be bad. It's like... Oh. Okay, we're good. It's like the best starter you could get. No, Mudkip is the best starter. I will stand by my Mudkip supremacy. Let me leave a Dugtrio, please. Thank you. But yeah, I want something like really good. I'm looking for whatever the best Pokemon is in the grass. And hopefully it's not a Dugtrio. Because that would be kind of annoying. If I had to use a 405 BST Mon, that would be kind of annoying. Charmander, ooh, Spore. Ugh. Charmander is a cute Pokemon, though, you know? It may not be strong, but it is a cutie. And also, you know, if Charmander does make it far, it will evolve. You know, into something stronger, so that is nice. What actually can you evolve into? Yeah, that looks about right. That looks about right. Honestly, Camerupt and Torkoal, especially Camerupt, that would be not awful. But, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Why does Twitter X look like something was Apple can do in 2019? Oh, that website has just been a train wreck for so long now, man. Yeah, I have not been on Twitter in so long. It has genuinely been like years since I even opened that app. It's been like years. The fact that I have not seen any of the other Pokemon besides... Okay, there's another Pokemon, Sunflora. Hi. At this point, I would just, like... I would be fine running Sunflora at this point. I'm genuinely serious. This has been an insane scouting trip. Body Slam. This won't kill. What do you have, Sunflora? What do you have? Ancient... Oh! 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 It's got okay attack, and it's going in the ball. It's going in the ball. And it's staying in the ball. Damn it. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we keep scouting. I guess we keep scouting. Oh, man. Oh, okay, it's back. Hello, Sunflora. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Derek's brother. Awesome stream. I started following your channel. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, man. I appreciate it. It is kind of like what I do, this Kaizo Ironmon challenge, is kind of interesting just because I feel like it's so unknown that it's, I do feel like for new viewers, it would be kind of hard to, like, get into it. So, you know, I appreciate you guys being here for sure. Because this is, if you don't know what's going on, it definitely is a bit of a, it's a steep learning curve for sure. Okay, we resist. This thing has, like, no special attack. I'll take it. It's fine. It'll be fine. Or maybe I won't. Okay. I'm gonna need to buy more Pokeballs. I'm gonna need to buy more Pokeballs. Oops. No. Buy the Pokeballs. There we go. Sunflora is an underrated Pokemon. I love sunflowers, like, in real life, too. Fun fact about sunflowers, their head, like the sunflower head, actually moves throughout the day. Like, the head of the sunflower is always pointed towards the sun. So as the sun kind of goes across the sky, a sunflower will, like, follow it with their head, which is kind of cool. I don't know, there's something about it that's, like, really interesting. You have really big charisma. Let's go. You just need a little luck and you're popular. Thank you. It's, I don't know, it is, I think there's a bit more to it than luck. I mean, there is a lot of luck involved, obviously. But I definitely could do better in terms of, like, I feel like I haven't updated emotes at all in a while. I don't know. I feel like there's a certain culture on Twitch with kind of the emotes, the whole chat vibe, that I haven't really tapped into well enough. Yeah. But that could change. Also, Cloudled, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Unlike in Minecraft. That's true, actually. Yeah, the sunflowers don't do that in Minecraft. They should. Mojang, update your game. 1.22. I want to see sunflowers moving with the sun. Do it. Do it, you cowards. This is Derek's brother. Ayo, how's it going? Oh, this is a Pokemon that we're not allowed to use. This is one of those that we are not allowed to use. How's it going? Oh, man. It is a cool Pokemon, Slacking, but unfortunately, the BST is too high. Too many stats. But yeah, I understand why a Pokemon like Slacking is banned, because Slacking without the Truant ability is just absurd, right? Okay. Sunflora, I'm gonna ask you nicely, buddy. I'm gonna use Wing Attack, and I'm gonna lower your health so that you're easier to catch. You're gonna stay in the ball, and you're not gonna teleport away. What do you say, buddy? What do you say? Can we shake on that, Sunflora? Can we shake on that? We resist. Oh, that was a crit. Wow. Can we shake on that, my guy? That you're just gonna stay in the ball, and we're gonna be fine? Okay, thank you. Finally. All right, let's see. What did we get? How good is this Sunflora? Well, there's nothing better in the grass, so let's go, Sunflora. Woo. Woo, 8 special defense. Weak to both fire and ice. With 8 special defense. Oh boy. I can't wait for this thing to get one shot. No, that's special defense. That's special defense. The speed is actually too high, I would say. 27 is a bit crazy there. Bullets. Yeah, the fact that Bullet Seed doesn't even... Uh-oh. Ow! Ammonite, I'm gonna need you to stop raging against the machine right now. Okay, Ammonite? Quad super effective stab Bullet Seed doesn't even one-shot is definitely scary. Misread. No, you're good. It is kind of confusing because I feel like SBD could also stand for speed, you know? But usually when people list out Pokemon stats, they do it in this order: HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed. That's like usually the order that people do that in. Uh-oh. Don't die. Oh! Oh, it lowered our speed, though. It might outspeed us now because of that bubble beam. Ancient Power will probably kill, and it doesn't have a chance to miss. So, we still outspeed even with the speed drop, right? We don't, but Victory Bell through. Victory Bell, why would you do that? Why would you do that, Victory Bell? Sunflora has to have a second fire type. It should, right? Like, that would make sense. That would make so much sense if it has a secondary fire typing. But, unfortunately, the game devs did not agree. They did not agree. Oh, what's BST? Sorry. BST is base stat total. Basically, it is if you add up all of the stats that the Pokemon has, it adds up to the BST. Well, that's not fully true. That's true, but like, it's not the stats that are shown on the screen right now. It's kind of weird. The stats that you would see, like at the end of a run where we're looking at the stat sheet, those stats will add up to the BST. And one of the nice things about Kaizo Ironmon is that BST is one of the things that is not randomized. So, it's, that's the one thing that you can count on in terms of a Pokemon being probably good versus probably bad, right? Because sure, everything's randomized, like moveset and the spread of the stats, all that's randomized, but, you know, generally a Pokemon with like 600 BST is gonna be stronger than one with 200, right? Generally speaking. Nidoking is a tough Pokemon to go up against. Let's kick it. Oh, let's miss. That's not something I wanted to have happen. Oh, boy. Ow. Ow. Sunflora, please. You gotta come through. You gotta clutch up, man. Is this even better? Bullet Seed is 2 to 5 hits, right? So, Stab makes it 15. Yeah, Blaze Kick is just better. Even if Bullet Seed max rolls, like, that's the 5 hit. Blaze Kick is just better. Too bad, though. That's not going to matter because we're just going to die. Actually, no. No, we're not. We have potions. We have to use our potions already. Good God. It's fine. It's going to be fine, Sunflora. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We have more potions than this guy, and he misses Rock Kick. Beautiful. Don't worry, Sunflora. We're going to make it through, okay? Sunflora, listen to me, Sunflora. Listen to me. We're going to make it through, okay? We're going to make it through. It's going to be fine. Ooh. Zap Cannon. This game really wants me to go for the gambling play, eh? The 50% accurate move. That's what we're going with. Well, it's better than teleport, so I guess. We should not have gotten a star from that. I'm not using a 50% accurate move. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Bullet. I mean, that's true, teleport is useless, but 50% accuracy. No, it's fine. You know what? We live for the thrill of the gamble. We live for the rush of the gamble. You know what? In fact, you know what? We never miss. We never miss. Uh-oh. We never miss? We never miss! Oh my, the fact that it's both alive and also has synchronized, so we're paralyzed too, is a little annoying. Meh. Alright. I thought I was cooking so hard. That would have been so cool if it actually worked. We are paralyzed and confused. So I don't think we're gonna hit anything, but maybe we'll get lucky twice. Oh. That was all skill. No luck whatsoever. No luck whatsoever there. Nope. No luck at all there. None whatsoever. Yeah, no. I feel like I really should not have won that fight whatsoever, but, I'll take it. Yeah, definitely don't feel like that was a fight I should have won. Do. Krabby. Nah, I'm bullet seeding. I'm using bullet seed. 4 hit. 4. Yeah, there you go, Sunflora. Good job, Sunflora. Alright, well, somehow Sunflora is doing decent. I'll take it. Exactly, yeah. I can just switch it later, the Zap Cannon, but, you know, it is kind of goofy to be running a 50% accurate move, but it's fine. It's chill. Igglybuff. Oh, little baby Igglybuff. Omni Boost? Question mark. Do I get the Omni Boost? I do not, and you have Rough Skin. Okay. No Omni Boost for me. Do. Oh my gosh, man. one problem with the seed... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that an issue with the seed was that we were only getting baby mons. That's not true anymore. Alright, thank you, Kaizo, for giving me a strong Pokemon that'll give me a lot of XP. I appreciate it. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, never mind. I actually do appreciate it. Wow. Oh my god. I was not expecting that to one-shot. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's insane that one-shot a Mew. Hello? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mew! Mew is a cool Pokemon. Mew is a very cool Pokemon. Good old Mew. Very scary to go up against, but very cool nonetheless. No, then it's alright. Bam, 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 bow. Ancient power. One shot? Aww. Why no one shot? Yeah, the fact that we are, we're beating this game with Sunflora right now is kind of wild. I think I might be wrong about this, but let's say that Sunflora beats Brock, which is possible. Not likely, but, you know, it's possible. I think this would be the lowest BST Mon that I've run that's beaten Brock. Mostly because I really try not to run Pokemon that have this low BST, but, I mean, it's worked so far. It has worked so far. Where are repels? Do 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 do. Bana 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 banum. All time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna take off the sweater. One sec. This room, like, sometimes is really cold, but today is not one of those days. I am boiling right now. We're freaking. Don't think of anything suggestive about this, okay? I'm just taking off a sweater. Alright? Look, I'll pick it up later, okay? I'll pick it up later. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do 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 do. All right, rival. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. You got a Tyranitar. Okay, rival. Okay, 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 buddy. All right. Rival's just like, look what I got, pizza. Just freaking Tyranitar. Bang. All right, man. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Yep. Okay. Yep. That sounds about right. And that's what happens when you have no special defense. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw Sacred Fire there with our super low special defense. I was like, nah, it's over. That's it. That is the end of the line. I mean, I don't think anyone was expecting Sunflora to do anything there, right? I don't think that was super unexpected there at all. 28 minutes. What did I start off with for the notes? It was the Pichu, right? The Pichu that could. The little Pichu that could. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. All right. Right, you did. Yes, that's thank you for reminding me, Chloe. Yeah. So for 2,000 channel points, you can become the rival. You can become the one with the Tyranitar. The meanie who one-shots me with the Tyranitar with Sacred Fire. The frickin' nincompoop Tyranitar haver. Can it be Chloe? It can. It can. I got you. Yeah. Sorry, my brain just like blanked out and I was like, wait, how do I spell Chloe again? It's probably the easiest name to be able to spell because it's you know, spelled how it sounds, but I am not the wisest. If isn't Abra's evolution line worse than Magikarp's one? I mean, I guess like Magikarp's evolution line is pretty good, you know. I wouldn't say that like, you know, that's an example of a bad evolution line. Exactly, yeah, like that's the thing about Gyarados. Gyarados is so broken because you get it at level 20. Like a 515, I think, BST Mon with Intimidate. Like, that's just ridiculous at level 20. Everline, yeah, that's another thing too, is like the trade evos are so annoying. I agree there that the trade evos are just, I could have had a Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is such a cool Pokemon. Chloe, why? Why? Why would you make me take Carvana? No. I don't want the fish. I don't want the fish. It's fine. It's fine. Fish beats Wigglytuff any day of the week. Sure. Swift. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And I mean, it's not even using a physical attacking move, so I can't even use counter. I can't even do counter strats. Oh well. Carvana, yeah, goodbye Carvana. You will be missed. While we resist. Oh my god. Please, please, go. No! Alright. Yeah, that's about how well I expected a Carvana to fare. That's about what I expected from a Carvana, to be honest. Oops, what'd I do? 225, yeah. What was that 225? How'd I spend 2 minutes there? Ba-da-ba. Yeah, that's already the finale for good old Carvana. I think there might be a backup in the queue for ball redeems. Let's see. Nope, there isn't. All right. We get the middle ball. All right, cool. Let's see. What are you going to give me, Crab? What do I got? What do we got? Amazing choice. Amazing. My clamshell will make it through. The clamshell can't lose. It's impossible. Clamshells don't lose. Mash it. Mash it. Uh-oh. The clamshell never loses. The clamshell... Oh, boy. It's a 30% to poison with sludge. I'll take those odds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Poison? Yeah. Oh my, the 30%. That's lucky. Too bad we're gonna die, so it doesn't matter. Actually, so the thing is, we're not allowed to use healing items outside of the lab, but in the lab, anything goes. And we're wait. Oh. I thought refresh also cured confusion, because the Hitmontop just confused us. But apparently it's just burns, poison, or paralysis. That sucks. I thought it was also confusion. Ah, well. Doesn't matter anyway, but... That's actually... I could have sworn it was like any status condition, including confusion. That's weird. It was how long? 139. 139. Shall we let pizza choose for once? See, the thing is, I never actually get to choose. That's the sad thing, is it's never even me choosing. It's the frickin' tracker here. I never even have a choice. My fate is decided by ones and zeros on the machine. I guess I do technically get a choice, because before I see the Pokemon, I am allowed to, like, roll this dice thing as many times as I want before I actually see the Pokemon. Alright, we got the right one. Let's go. Didn't it start with left? Wasn't that like the first thing? I fucked myself over. I screwed myself over. I feel a little silly. Oh, maybe I don't feel silly. Extreme speed. Extreme speed. Extreme speed. I can't lose. I can't lose. What's a fish gonna do against extreme speed? Nothing. Nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bite is going to flinch every time I use it. Okay, well. Ninkata, no. The 30%. The 30% failed me. Ninkata, no. That was... No. 126. 126. That's special defense? Wait, which one? SPD. SPD is special D. Yeah. Alright, middle. Let's see what you gave me, Chloe. Oh, could have been Aggron, but... You know what? I actually like Girafarig. You know what? I think Girafarig can beat a Aggron, actually. Cross Chop is quad effective. Cross Chop is quad effective. Girafarig, would you like to outspeed and one-shot for me? Thank you. Thank you, Girafarig. When I say jump, Girafarig says how high. I like this guy. I like this guy. Poison Tail, obviously over Perish Song. I'm low-key contemplating running Girafarig. Is that bad? That I'm contemplating running a Girafarig? Like... Flame Body is a pretty good, ability. Right? Pretty darn good ability. Cross chop is nice when it hits, and it's always gonna hit because we never miss. I don't know, man. I don't know. The one with the plus was Special D. Ah, okay. Yeah, the plus Special D nature. Girafarig, let's go. I might just run Girafarig. It is a goofy Pokemon. It definitely is a pretty goofy Pokemon. I'll see what else is in the grass, but I don't know, man. I just love the little guy on the tail. Like the little smile. What even is that? Like, what even is going on with this back sprite? Who is this? Like, who is this on the tail? Like, whose mains is this? Like, what's going on? Dragonair, probably no. Do. Aaron, yeah, okay, nothing on this route. It's a chain. Oh, like, oh, oops, I forgot to get the Pokeballs. A chain chomp. That honestly just makes Girafarig even more cool. If anything, that just makes Girafarig even more cool. A thing to scare potential attackers. Interesting. So it's kind of like a built-in scarecrow. That is pretty cool. That is pretty darn cool. I don't know, man. I feel like this is a pretty cool mod to run. Because one thing I've been thinking about too, which we'll see if it happens. We'll see if it doesn't. Oh. Okay. Girafarig is very cool. Girafarig is very cool. However, Milotic. Well, let's see what this Milotic has, first off, you know? Let's just see what this Milotic has. Because it may be poo-poo. It may be doo-doo. You never know. Trick. Not exactly the best move in the world. Well, what kind of moves do you got, Milotic? If you've got like a stab water type move, then I'm saying yes. Spark. Spark is a good move, man. We don't have a lot of special defense, but we do overlevel this thing by quite a bit. But we also don't have a lot of special D. I don't think this thing's special attack is amazing. Like, I think its special attack is fine, but it's nothing wild, you know? It's nothing wild. But maybe that means its physical attack is good? Maybe. We'll scout more moves. Let's see. Because if I'm going to catch this thing, I'm going to catch the level 8 one. Oh. Okay, I'm not risking a crit. Yeah, if I'm going to catch it, I'm going to catch the level 8. So. Also, I don't know why I went back to heal. I'm at full. That's one thing in Kaizo Ironmon that's funny is like, you just get, it just becomes second nature to go back and heal up. That you do it even when you don't have to. Just like whenever you are allowed to heal, you heal. It's kind of funny. Dodrio also. Oh, I hope... I really hope Milotic... Okay, it probably isn't. We're probably fine. So the way that the Pokemon distribution, like the Pokemon that you see, the way it's distributed on this route... There are 4 Pokemon you can see on this route. 2 of them have a 45% chance of showing up. Perfect. The other 2 have a 5% chance. So It's, you really don't want to, you really don't want to run into the 5% chance because then it's going to take forever to find a level 8 one. Alright, let's weaken it a little bit. It keeps using Trick. I'm just scared that Trick is like all it has. Rock Blast. But that's such... I don't love this thing's stat spread right now. Screw it. It's a Milotic. It can't be bad. A Milotic cannot be bad. Right? It's Milotic. It can't be bad. It can't be bad. Right? Please. 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 So remember when I said it can't be bad? I think I was wrong. I think I was very wrong. Well. Unfortunate stat spread. Unfortunate stat spread. Typhlosion. Okay, Typhlosion is gonna be good. Typhlosion's gonna be good. I'm sorry, Milotic. You are great, but you're actually not great. Yeah, but the problem is with like bulky mons like this is like you really want something with good firepower, right? Because like the fewer Pokemon that you can one-shot, the more chances they have of using a move that has like a secondary ability, like poisoning, paralyzing, all that stuff. And that's usually what kills runs in Kaizo. Oh. I was just scouting Typhlosion's moves. Huh. Mean Look is not awesome. Uh-oh. Does Mean Look ever run out, or do I have to catch this thing? Because you're not allowed to kill wild Pokemon. You have to avoid killing wild Pokemon at all costs. So... Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, I could catch and release. That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. You're right. You're right. Yeah, that's the only choice I have. You have Peck. I mean... Peck isn't exactly the best move. Can you not use all of my Pokeballs, Typhlosion? Can you, like, stay in one? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, we are catching and releasing. That is a thing that you are allowed to do. Do I just do it in here? Apparently not. Okay, I'll just put it in the PC. Yeah, I didn't check stats. I thought there was a way to do it, like, from that menu where you, like, yeah. Where you can just, like, release them from that menu, but I guess not. All right. Goodbye, Girafarig. Goodbye, Typhlosion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's allowed. I'm like almost positive that's allowed. And if not, then there's like a 99.9% chance that this run doesn't win anyway, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. That's the beautiful thing about Kaizo Ironmon, you know? If you accidentally cheat in a run because there's like a trillion different rules, it's chill because you're probably not going to win anyway. there's such a low chance that you win the run that it doesn't even matter. I mean, it doesn't matter until it does, but, you know. It's never going to matter. It's never going to matter. I just want to see what other moves Typhlosion has. It could have, like, a stab fire type move. It could have, like, a Sacred Fire, you know? Which would be awesome. Or it could just keep using Peck, like a nincompoop. Stop. Typhlosion. Use something else. Please. That is something else. That is something. You know what? I should have specified. I'm sorry, Typhlosion. I probably should have expected that, to be honest. I probably should have expected that would happen. Oh, but it didn't do... but we do have 23 Special D. Psychic's a good move. We'll take it. I'm taking it. Psychic's a good move. I don't think its stat spread is amazing either, but it's probably better than 18 special attack Milotic. Not a fan of the nature at all. Not a fan of the nature. But we can work with this. Is Battle Armor banned? No, wait. No, we're fine. Battle Armor, I think, is banned in Super Kaizo. But I'm pretty sure in regular Kaizo, it's allowed. I'm pretty sure. Because I'm looking at the rules. Ref. Battle Armor. That's Survival Ironmon, which is not the same as Super or as regular Kaizo. Yeah, it's banned in Survival Ironmon, but that's not Kaizo Ironmon. That's different. Yeah, in Kaizo Ironmon, it's only huge power or pure power. So we're okay. Thank you, Kaizo Ironmon, for being less strict. All right, I like this thing. I'm waiting for the ads to end because this guy right here is about to get beat to smithereens. As long as no trainer has a dark type Pokemon, we're all good. You know, as long as we don't see any dark type Pokemon ever, everything's good. Everything's okay. I don't believe in dark type. I don't believe in dark type Pokemon. They don't exist. I don't believe in the dark at all, actually. It's not dark outside right now. It's perfectly sunny. So darkness doesn't exist, therefore dark types don't exist, therefore we're fine. Perfect logic. Okay, so far so good. I am holding my breath. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Color change made it psychic. Oh, and it still did that little? Really? You have so much special defense. 29 special attack and it only did that much. That's insane. Rollout gets stronger with every... It's locked in a rollout, and it's gonna get stronger, is the thing. It's gonna get stronger, so the only way to stop the rollout train happening is to lower the accuracy so that Raichu misses, I think. I think that's, like, the only way out. Is to go with the chance. Because rollout's just gonna get stronger. You know? Yeah. Oh, God. Please. Please miss the next one. What do you say, Raichu? What do you say? Miss the next one? Huh? Huh? What do you say? Huh? Miss the next one? Please? Now we kind of have to pack. You did not miss the next one. Okay, well. You see, if probability made sense, then I would have won that fight, but the probability is never in your favor. The probability is never in your favor. Oh, well. 1733. 1733. Unfortunate Typhlosion. You could not win today. Yeah, that was insane that Raichu survived and just always hit rollout, even with Kinesis, but well. We started with the Girafarig, right? Yeah, Girafarig. Girafarig. Boom, boom, boom. I want to see, actually, what other moves would Typhlosion have gotten? Yeah, that special attack was wild there, but I think it's the defense that really did us in there. Oh. Oh. No other attacking move until Razor Leaf at 60. I mean, Cross Chop is fine, but we really needed special attacks. I think it's fine. I don't think Typhlosion wins anyway. Even without that, we did not get any good special attacking moves. So, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah. That was the big thing there, was just no special attacking moves. Sag. Hiya. Big Pearl. A pearl of exceptional proportions. Octillery... Whoa, what did I just say? Octillery is not that bad of a Pokemon. Low-key. 480 BST. 9 attack, though. Charm. Parasect, you're gonna be so charmed by me, my guy. I'm such a charming... Ow. I didn't even get a chance to rizz it up, man. What the heck? I didn't even get a chance to rizz up the Parasect. You just one-shot me, man. Ow. What the hell? Didn't even give me a chance to use a pickup line. Nothing like that. Just death. Oh, man. Rogue is enjoying the stream. Let's go. Tell Rogue I say hi. Hello, Rogue. I don't know. Is that what you say to cats? I don't know. I've never actually owned a cat. Do you just, like, say hi to them like you would just a random stranger? What an interesting Pokemon. What an interesting stat spread. Okay, pros, good attack, good moves, all of that. Cons, this thing dies to a single pebble. 7 special defense, weak to, I don't know why this is 4 stars. Literally a single ground type move or rock type move, and this Houndoom is dead. This should not have this many stars. This just shouldn't have this many stars at all. Hyper Beam one-shots, right? Totally. No, we'll Hydro Pump. It almost... Maybe Hyper Beam was the play. Maybe Hyper Beam. I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it to one-shot. I didn't trust. I should have trusted the Hyper Beam. I should have trusted the beam. 114. I should have trusted the beam. I just didn't trust it to one shot. I didn't trust it. We would have gotten extra sensory. That's insane. I think we should show everyone a pic of Rogue. Okay, wait. Let's do it. Let's see. What's Rogue got going on? Aww. Rogue looks sleepy. Sleepy Rogue. Rogue looks tired. Wait, let's see this. Wait, I do you. There's so many steps to everything in OBS. Oh my, it's Big Rogue. Big Rogue. Mega Rogue. Wait. Ah! He's sweepy. Look at that freaking... Just chilling. Just vibing. Hello, Rogue. That's a very cute cat. Definitely a adorable cat. Yeah. Man, I wish I could have cats, man. I wish I could. I wish. Why do allergies exist? Oh, wait, I'm not allowed to have Suicune. Okay. Not allowed to have Deoxys. Not allowed to have Suicune. Trico, welcome to the team. Okay, what do you guys think? Do you think that Trico is going to beat a Deoxys? Do you think there's any chance at all? Exactly, no choice. The illusion of choice. Do we have any hope at all that Trico kills Deoxys? I don't. Oh. Deoxys is going to somehow miss Hyper Voice, and Stomp is going to get the flinch, and we're gonna win. Okay. You got the Deoxys. How could you? You and your Deoxys. Trico. For the notes. That was 109. Bro, stop the global hotkeys, man. Like, every time I'm typing in the, like, stat sheet that I have, I guess the numbers, are activating in the game, so it's, like, taking me to different pages. Does that thing have a foot for a hand? Wait, what? Wait, Trico? Or Deoxys? Quagsire's a cool Pokemon. I am a fan. Pedal Dance. Well, we live. Secret Power 1. Aww. Literally the one move that can kill us, the quad super effective pedal dance. That's what you have, Pamphie. That's what you have. I'm angry. Sure, cold. It'll definitely hit, even though it physically can't. Even though it literally can't, it'll pull through. Oops. Yeah, that's the problem with these water ground type Pokemon. They're really cool, but having a quad weakness to grass is sometimes pretty damn rough. Sometimes pretty damn rough. I don't know why, but when I sleepy streams feel so cozy. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of, you're hanging out, vibing. I feel like that's really the goal of a lot of these streams, is to just kind of hang out, vibe. Meganium would have been so fun. It's fine. Mareep wins everything. Mareep is a cool sheep. But yeah, you're just kind of hanging out, vibing, enjoying time with the chat, Speaking of getting sleepy, we are about to make this Charmander very sleepy. Unless we die. Oh. Stay asleep, Charmander. Just stay asleep. It's the cozy stream. It's the cozy lab fight, Charmander. Cozy lab fight. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Charmander's so tired, so sleepy, just drifting off into a wistful slumber. Uh-oh. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never frickin' mind. 107. 107. Yeah. Hiya. Right ball. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we get. Charmander seemed to not like your song. Yeah. To be fair, I'm not exactly the best singer in the world, so maybe, maybe that's the reason why. I should have been a better singer. That's what it was. I should have been a better singer. Ooh. I like this choice, Chloe. I like this choice. I like this choice a lot. Actually, I don't know with the stat spread. Do I like this choice? I did good. You did great. It's gonna hit itself in confusion every time, right? Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're okay. It's gonna hit itself in confusion every single time. It's gonna happen. Watch. Okay. Now it's gonna hit itself in confusion every single time. Watch. We always knew. We always knew. Genghis is just too good. Iron D. This thing really wants to be a tank, doesn't it? This thing really wants to be a tank. Like, that's the problem here, is it's got no firepower whatsoever, but it just wants to be a tank so badly. It's just acid armor, but steel type. It's just steel type acid armor. There's no point. There's no point in having this. No. Actually, you know what? Iron defense sounds cooler than acid armor, so I'm actually going to learn it over acid armor because it sounds cooler. It sounds cooler. Finally out of the lab. That's how it goes, man. This isn't even like a bad streak. That was, what, 5 in a row that didn't make it out of the lab? I've had What's my worst streak ever of not making it out of the lab? Oh, that was a bad one. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I didn't even remember that. Yeah, between seeds 486 and 500, I never made it out of the lab once. That's wild. Not a single time did I make it out of the lab. Yeah, 15 in a row. do 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 do. Spin da 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 da. Hiya. Genghis Khan, I want your pearl. Thank you very much. Do do do. Oh man, I mean Genghis Khan's a good Pokemon, just in general. I don't know. I feel like common wisdom, at least conventional wisdom from other Ironmon streamers, says that you really don't want to run a defensive tank. Like that's what everybody says, but I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things that I've just kind of accepted as truth and never really tested out myself. You know, I just say, oh, well, everyone else says you don't want to run a defensive tank, you know. It must be true. But I don't know. Oh, okay, never mind. We are not testing it out. We are not testing it out whatsoever. Crobat sighting. We have sighted a Crobat. Nope. Yep. Nope. Never mind. Crobat. Crobat is the play. Crobat is the play. Never mind. Let's just get super duper defensive. We outspeed. That's fine. You have Ice Beam. We have so much special defense. But a 95 base power move only doing 4. I know we have a billion special defense, but still. That only did 4. We can make it work. We can make it work. You also have Slash. And that was defense being 4 times up. Those are 2 really good moves, man. Those are 2 really good moves. Those are 2 really, really good moves. Must be weak special attack. Probably. I'm going to say, though, I don't think its special attack is worse than 13, which is ours. So I think regardless, it's a better choice. It may not be a great choice, but I feel like it is a better choice. Yeah, we have Pokeballs. Okay. I'm going for the level 8. Level 8. There it is. All right. Here we go. Level 8. Let's make you a little easier to catch. Oh, that's perfect. You have Grass Whistle. Not the biggest fan of that, but that's fine. That's fine. Ball it. Kobe. All right. How good is Crobat? How good is Crobat? Come on, come on, come on. I don't think it's great, but at least be decent. At least be decent. You have 2 really good moves. At least be decent. Again, not loving the nature, but 28 attack. 28 attack slash Aerial Ace. And it's stab Aerial Ace, actually. Wait, hold on. Aerial Ace is stab, which means that is effectively a 90 power move that never misses on 28 attack. Yeah, we're running Crobat. We're running Crobat. Yep, no, I am convinced. Also, Protein. That raises attack, right? Protein? Or am I wrong about that? Yeah. Even more attack. Go, Crobat, go! It didn't change anything. It's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Too bad the bug catcher will end the run. Nah, I believe in my Crobat. Crobat's got this. I believe. I believe. I believe. Special attack makes half of its attack weak. It's only Ice Beam that's not quite as strong. That's fine. It's kind of a toss-up. Some people have different strategies with Ironmon, but you know, some people really do believe in maxing out one of the attacking stats and having none of the other, right? Just so that you just kind of hope that you get the attacks that match, right? So if I were to have really good physical attack like I do, I would just hope that I would learn physical attacks by level up. And also, if you don't trust me, the tracker does say that this is a 5-star. So if it's not my word that you trust, you know, the tracker says it all. And the tracker's never wrong. The tracker never been wrong ever, actually. Never been wrong a single time ever. 5-star means, oh boy. I don't like that did so little. It's fine though, we win. It's just trying to get faster. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah. Freaking Vigoroth thinks it can do anything against me. Come on. Come on. Raichu. Raichu. Imagine being a Raichu. Slash. Uh-oh. We're fine. We're not fine. We're fine. That was a little scary. Alright, what's this? Double team. Double team. No, right? It's just like over Grass Whistle. No. I think even with Grass Whistle being 55% accuracy and Double Team never missing, I still think I would rather have Grass Whistle over Double Team. Yeah. Because, like, you just never evade attacks, I feel like. I feel like you just never evade attacks. Close. It was close. But luckily, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. So we're all good. Have y'all ever heard that saying? It's such a weird saying. Oh, no. The confusion. The confusion sucks. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna hit. We're gonna hit now? When I say hit, I don't mean hit yourself. You gotta hit. I'm sorry, Crobat. You gotta hit. Okay, well, that's your fault, Crobat. That's your fault. That right there, Crobat, that right there, that was your fault. Crobat, I'm sorry. I did not kill you. You killed yourself. You killed yourself. Crobat, that was 100% a throw. Yeah. Crobat, good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Phew. What a guy. What a guy. The bug catcher actually ended the run. It was the second guy, to be fair. It was a bug catcher, though. It was a bug catcher. What else would we have learned, actually? Needle Arm, Karate Chop, Vice Grip. Decent moves. Definitely decent moves. Nothing amazing, though. Yeah. Yeah, nothing amazing, but we already had amazing moves. That's how the game goes sometimes, though. That is how the game goes. What did I start with? Oh, yeah, it was the Genghis Khan I started with. Yeah. Kang. Good old Kangy Kang. You know, I feel like Black Parade is a good send-off song for this Crobat. I feel like it's a very appropriate send-off song for the Crobat that just never hit through confusion. Oh, man. All right, Sunstone. All right. If we find a... Oh, doesn't Gloom evolve with the Sunstone? Well, it's fine. Oh, wait, Jumpluff evolves with Sunstone too, right? Right? I'm almost positive it's Sunstone. No? Oh, wait, 1 minute. I'm thinking of something else. I am thinking of something else. Well. Oh, well. Right, no, Jumpluff is the final evolution. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know what I was cooking. Do not witness me. I clearly do not know what I am talking about. Keep bombing. Jumpluff, if you just keep bombing, you'll be fine. Yay. Dude, this has been actually a very good stream for getting out of the lab. Like, we've been getting out of the lab pretty frequently. Let's see. Jumpluff pros and cons. Too much HP. It's very tanky with the HP and the defenses. No speed and not the most firepower ever. Our physical attacking moves are both inaccurate as hell. Although lock on, wait a minute. I just had a big brain idea. Lock on. Oh, we're just gonna die here anyway. Doesn't lock on make everything... Yeah, allows the next move used by the user to never miss. Lock on, Egg Bomb, or Rock Blast. We win the game. We win the game. Wait a minute. We win the game. The strats. The frickin'... You can hear the gears turning in my head. We have the strats. We know what to do. The big brain plays. Do. Also, Poliwag has Truant. I feel bad for Poliwag. Truant Poliwag with Bone Meringue. Aw, Poliwag. Poliwag. Honestly, part of me wants to just try... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, part of me just wants to try the lock-on Egg Bomb strat, but a much larger part of me wants to run a Porygon too. Oh, it outspeeds... Blaze Kick should have just straight up one-shot us there. My issue is that we should have just died there straight up. Like, we just should have died there if it had any sort of special attack. Super effective Blaze Kick, yeah. Right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Porygon 2 is so cool. Porygon 2 is so freaking cool, man. I don't know. And we get the level 8 already. It's such a cool Pokemon. But I shouldn't base it off of that. I shouldn't base it off of what is cool. I need to base it off of what is good. Do it. I might do it. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Porygon 2 can't be... Oh. It has Earthquake. Okay, you know what? It has Blaze Kick and Earthquake. This thing is actually... could be really good. Those are two really good moves. Stay in the ball. Thank you. It could be good. It could be good. There's a chance. It could just have like a billion freaking attack and Earthquake. It could be goated. It could be goated. Huh. Okay, well, you know what? You know what? That attack stat makes me kind of sad, but 24 special attack... I also hate this nature. But 24 special attack with Blaze Kick. You know? It's got more firepower than Jump Pluff does. It's like better than Jump Pluff in every way. If we just ignore the 9 attack. If we just ignore the 9 attack stat, making Earthquake effectively useless, it's better than the other guy in every way. So, you know what? I think we are running it. I don't care. I am just so sad about that, though. That is just so unfortunate to see 9 attack with a Pokemon with Earthquake. But it's fine. Look, we're gonna learn... We learn another move at the next level up. It's gonna be a goated special attack. It's gonna be freaking Ice Beam. It's gonna be Ice Beam. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. I'm not even scouting. I'm not even scouting. I don't care. I'm running Porygon 2 because Porygon 2 is amazing. Yeah, who wants a Drowsy anyway? Freaking Drowsy? Ew. Right? Like, gross. Skarmory. Ew. Gross. Imagine running a Skarmory. Couldn't be me. Definitely not. Uh-oh. Actually, no. These are ass moves. Can you let me leave? Can you, Skarmory, please, can you let me leave? Thank you. Yeah, honestly, those are ass moves anyway. We're fine. Yeah, Caterpie. Pfft, Caterpie. Imagine running a Caterpie over a Porygon 2. Imagine. Pfft, imagine. Could not be me. Could not be me. And Porygon 2 is just going to win because that's what Porygon 2 does. It has a Soda Pop. Porygon 2 with a Soda Pop. It never loses. It doesn't lose. Doesn't lose. We're never going to see a single Water-type Pokemon ever. We're fine. See? Gardevoir. That's not water. That's dead. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're fine. I see Coat, and I always think Mirror Coat, and my heart stops. But no, we're fine. Yeah, keep using your stupid, ineffective magic. Uh-oh. We're fine. Only thing is you have to pray every god in this universe not to meet a Pokemon with high special defense. That is true, but it's fine. You know what? It's never gonna happen. There's... Whoa! I saw Extra Sentry! I saw Extra Sentry! Oh! Oh! Extra Sentry is a goated move in this game. 30 PP, 100% accuracy, 80 power, with 27 special attack. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this Pokemon right now. And it can make the other guy flinch. Okay. 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 Yeah, of course that gives me an extra star. Of course that gives me another star. Okay, Porygon 2. I see you. I see you. Okay. All right, buddy. All right, man. I see you. Let's use it. Let's freaking use it. Oh. That's my move. No. Noctowl, you can't use my move against me. That's my move. No. That's illegal, I think. I think that's illegal. You're not allowed to do that. Another move. What do we get? It's gonna be freaking Ice Beam. It's gonna be Ice Beam. Watch. Air Cutter. High crit ratio. Am I ever gonna bulk up Earthquake? What's our coverage like? Let's see our coverage right now. We have perfect coverage already. My only thing that's like keeping me from getting Air Cutter is I have low physical attack, right? So it's not going to do much. And bulk up Earthquake could be a strat, right? Bulk up Earthquake could be a very viable strat. So that's my big, like, that's the thing holding me back right now, is that, like, there could be a situation in which bulk up Earthquake actually becomes viable, because even just one bulk up is going to take our 12 attack to, well, I guess it would only be 18 after one. If it was Sword Stance, it'd be insane, but it still only makes it 18, which is like just around half of the special attack. Is there a situation in which it's worth it to bulk up Earthquake? Really? It also raises defense. I'm allowed to use setup in gyms in regular Kaizo Ironmon. You're not allowed to do that in Super Kaizo, but in regular Kaizo you are. So it could be a strat against like Brock to bulk up once and then like make Earthquake decently viable. That is a strat. That definitely is a strat. And Earthquake, I mean, ground type moves are super effective against a lot of things. We already have perfect coverage. You know what? Honestly, like, what is Air Cutter even gonna do? Right? Like, Air Cutter, super effective against grass type Pokemon. Okay, we already have Blaze Kick, right? Super effective against... Oh god, I'm blanking on the type chart. Uh-oh. Fighting, we have Psychic. We have Extra Sensory for that, right? Like, there's nothing that Air Cutter does for us that we don't already have. Right? Like, yeah. Blaze Kick takes care of grass Pokemon. Psychic takes care of fighting Pokemon. I forget what else flying is super effective against. It's fighting, grass, and... what else? Remember the type chart. Come on. There's 3 things. I'm pretty sure there's 3 things it's super effective against. I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Maybe it is only 2 things. Oh yeah, Bug. Yeah, Blaze Kick. Blaze Kick takes care of that too. Yeah, no, we don't need Air Cutter. Our moves already, so like there's nothing else that it'll be super effective against in terms of typing, right? So we don't need it for that. And Bulk Up Earthquake can be a viable strat. Yeah, no, I'm not learning Air Cutter. I'm not doing it. Nope. Nope. There's nothing that it'll be like super effective against that we don't already have. And Bulk Up Earthquake can do really well in the in Brock. So yeah, no. I could never get my head around types as a kid. That's fair. There's like a few of them that are kind of obvious, like, you know, water beats fire, fire beats grass, grass beats water, stuff like that. But then there's some of them that are just kind of weird, you know? So I get it for sure. I definitely get it. I get it for sure. In fact, you know what? I'm going to start using the Bulk Up Earthquake strat. No, I'm not. I could have, actually. It would have been completely free. Oh. Extra Sentry did that little, eh? It did that little. Huh. Maybe I should have done Bulk Up Earthquake. Alright, it's fine. Ooh, is it fine? It is fine. It is fine. That crit was calculated. I knew it was going to happen, and we're totally okay. Because I knew the entire time that that was going to happen. Kick it. Everything's so bulky. Why? Why is everything so bulky? I don't like this. I don't like this. Skill swap. That's illegal. Yeah, everything is insanely bulky. Sussy Pokemon, right? Ooh, little shushy Pokemon. Extra Century. Die, Weedle. It is kind of sus that they have all this special defense. All of them. It is kind of sus. Weedle. What's a Weedle gonna do to me? Not much. I'm actually gonna fight this guy before we go into the grass to get the items. I feel like our speed is high. Our speed is high enough. It's fine. 21 speed is probably high enough to beat anything we see in the grass. Right? Yeah. Ooh, Citrus Berry is really nice. That's a really nice item. We are holding that for Brock for sure. Ooh. Am I going to regret getting Porygon 2 over Feraligatr? The world may never know. Feraligatr is a pretty good mon, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Extra Sensory. You being alive is illegal, Nidoqueen. I'm going to be honest, Nidoqueen. This is illegal, rude, and not cool. Leaf Blade. My bones. My bones, Nidoqueen. How could you? It has my move. Quagsire, how could you? It has my Blaze Kick. My move. But yeah, I'm a fan of this Pokemon for sure. I'm a fan of what we got going on. Spinda dies to Blaze Kick for sure. Odor Sleuth. Oh god, it's smelling me. Spinda, please do not smell me. I do not consent to any of this. I don't like it. Do not. Goodbye, Golbats. The pizza smells yummy. That, you know, that is a good point. That is a good point. Pizza does smell yummy. Oh man, pizza would actually be a well, no. That's the problem with living here. I was about to be like, oh, you know, pizza would be a nice vibe tonight, you know, have some pizza for dinner, but I can't order any pizza because it is Thanksgiving. And around here, we have decided that during any holiday whatsoever, no shops are going to be open. That's just how it is. No shops are ever open on any holiday, so no pizza tonight. Maybe tomorrow though. Maybe tomorrow could be nice. Cause yeah, pizza does smell yummy. Even on Christmas, there's at least one takeout place open. Yeah, it's the weird thing with like the small town vibes, you know. Well, I guess Flagstaff isn't even that small. It's like 70,000 people, but Flagstaff is interesting in the sense that I wouldn't call it a small town, but the people here vehemently want it to be a small town. Like, there is a vehement culture of we should not expand. We should keep this small town feel forever. Which, like, I get it, you know. It's full of a lot of people who just kind of like being outside, and like kind of being alone, right? So it's, like, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, that just means, like, there's no chains in this town at all. There's just no chains. Because everybody's just like, it's a small town, so you gotta support your small town local businesses. We can't have any chains doing well here. No, no, no. It's like, but the economy, guys. But they employ so many people, guys. We have 13,000 people. Yeah, see, like, that's way smaller than we have, but I don't know, it's just the culture, I think. The culture of just, like, vehemently trying to keep this place as small town of a feel as possible. All right, Chloe, what you got for me? What do you got for me? Uh-oh. Okay. Not amazing. I'm not a fan of this start, for sure. Stab Hydro Pump Marshtomp is wild. Stab Hydro Pump Marshtomp is not amazing. Not amazing whatsoever. Hydro Pump has 80% accuracy, though, right? It's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. We're gonna crit. Oh my god. Thank you for the miss there. That's huge. That's huge. That's massive. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Widow Nidoran. Yeah, that Marshtomp, man. Marshtomp with Stab Hydro Pump is not nice to go up against. Not nice to go up against. All right. I guess it's time for Brock. So, level 18 going into Brock's gym. It's not absurdly low, but I feel like 18 is a little low, you know? Like, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Broccoli. True, yeah. Oh, I remember that. It's been so long since I was, like, really into streaming that I forgot that that was a thing that I did, that I vehemently hate broccoli. I forgot that that's a thing on this channel. Yeah, you know what? That's why we have to beat Brock. Because Brock is broccoli, and broccoli is bad. How dare you forget the sacred lore? I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgore. To be fair, I forget a lot of things, so it's not really, like, out of the ordinary for me. All right. Let us put on a citrus berry. And let's go for it. Yeah, so with the citrus berry, we're like pretty darn good on heals with the citrus berry. I think the biggest thing that's scary right now... Actually, there isn't really that much that's scary here. Yeah. We have a plan also, right? First Pokemon of Brock, as long as it's nothing like terrifying, we bulk up, and then Earthquake becomes viable, and then we just sweep, right? So, we have a game plan. We know what we're doing. We have good heals, good defenses, so I feel comfortable using a bulk up. So, let's go for it. Oh, you know, I should actually do the in-game music for this. Spotify, go away. Go away, Spotify. No Spotify allowed. No Spotify allowed. You, and then speed, boom, and then you. All right, let's do it. We have a game plan. We have a goated Pokemon. We got this. We have Gym Sound. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. A Combuskin. Frickin' Combuskin thinks it's got anything against extrasensory. Bah. Bah humbug. Bah humbug. Okay. Thank goodness it actually killed. That would have been kind of awkward if it didn't. Would have been a little awkward if it didn't. And then Voltorb. Nice. 200, but our special attack is so much higher. Funny enough, Blaze Kick still does more, which is kind of sad. Yeah. Even with Earthquake being super effective there. All right. No damage taken, Brock. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Brock. Get ready. Here I come. All right, let's do it. Oh, boy. Brock, please be nice. Please be nice. Mawile. Okay. I think this is a good Pokemon to set up on. So, bulk up. Let's see how many bulk ups we do. We're going to do one at least. So now we're effectively 24. Calm Mind. Oh, it's also setting up. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We're effectively at 24 attack. 80 defense, which is insane. Oh, do I go up to 32? It calm-minded, which is scary. But we do have a bunch of special defense. I'm doing it. I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to be greedy. This is bad. It's because I also outspeed, right? We're free. Totally free. Oh my, thank you, Mawile. Thank you for throwing. I love you, Mawile. I love you. All right, so we're now at 32 attack, which is... I think it's good enough. I think it's good enough for Earthquake to be viable. I think it's good enough. Yeah, all right. Maybe crit mattered, maybe it didn't. I don't know. Regice. Okay. Oh. Drought. Super effective Blaze Kick. Regice. I'm sorry for what's about to happen to you, my guy. Uh-oh. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's bad. Huh. Yeah, the yawn is really not amazing there. Not exactly ideal there. Especially with no status heals. Well, we're just gonna have to thug out the sleep. Alright, Porygon, what move do you get? Give me an ice beam. Give me an ice beam. What do you say? What do you say? Psychic! Hi! Oh, wait a minute. What do I do? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Huh. Psychic has more power, but it has less PP. It has 20 less PP, so it's gonna be rough in dungeons, is the thing. Like, obviously, I don't want to have two Psychic type moves. PP. PP. Yeah, Extra Sentry's so nice in dungeons, man. That's the problem. Extra Sentry's just so nice in dungeons. You think keep Extra Sentry? Because it is only 80 less power. It is only 80 less power. Or, sorry, 10 less power. With 20 more PP. But how important are dungeons? Well, still, okay. With Earthquake, I mean, we have so little attack. With Earthquake, we have just so little attack. But, like, it'll still be 30 PP in dungeons. 30 PP is not bad. Like, you don't need infinite PP, you know? Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna try to, like, play the long game, right? I think... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do first? We're in ads right now, so I'm actually going to take my pills first, because this is the time of day that I should do it. And I will ponder on this decision as I take my pills. Oh. I return. I return and I also burp. Medication and hydration check for chat. True, chat. Water right here, very important. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Okay, so I've kind of thought about it. Here's my thought process, and it might be wrong. it definitely might be wrong. But I feel like if Porygon is going to win here, if Porygon has any chance of winning, then it's gonna need to get lucky and get other good special attacking moves as well, right? That's my thought process. So I feel like I kind of have to play for that. I swear I have that exact water bottle. Did it also come in pink? I actually don't know. I got this thing so long ago, to be fair. Like, I got this water bottle so long ago that I don't even remember. It's actually been so long that the little, like, hook here that is supposed to, you know, you're able to attach it onto things, it's just fully broken. It's just fully freaking broken there. So, yeah, it's been a while. I think my thought process is this Porygon 2 needs to get lucky with moves if it wants to win, right? So, I'm going to bank on the fact that we get other special attacking moves before we go into dungeons, and we'll get more PP that way. I could melt that back together. Probably. I feel like somebody could. I'm not good enough to do that. I'm not really, like, good at, you know, arts and crafts stuff, so I probably couldn't. But someone could. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna bank on Porygon 2 learning other good special attacking moves and getting more PP that way. It may be the wrong play, but I'm hedging my bets on luck, I think. Yeah. I think I'm hedging my bets on luck. It may be the wrong play, but I don't know. It feels right. It feels right. Blaze kick. Goodbye. Oh. Hold the fuck up. In the drought, in the sunlight, which means, oh, we're asleep now. Oh, shit. In the sunlight, which makes fire type moves 50% more effective. Super effective Blaze Kick off of 54 special attack doesn't kill. How? How? This on floor is insane. Also, being asleep is really, really rough right now. And we have nothing for this, right? We have nothing for this. Oops. Yeah, we have nothing for the sleep. All right, Porygon 2. Here's the situation, all right? My guy, here's the situation. If you want to beat Kaizo Ironmon, which I know you do, because it's what I want, and what you want is what I want, you're going to have to wake up. You're going to have to wake up ASAP. There's no other choice. One turn of sleep, that's fine. Hey, you know what? At least we can't get poisoned right now, because we're already asleep. You're going to have to wake up this turn and hit Psychic. That's just what has to happen. There's no other option, okay? My guy pulls through. Let's go, Porygon. Easy game. Fampy. Oh, Widow Fampy, Widow baby. In the sunlight, Blaze Kick actually does more. So, kick it. You missed. Oh, it missed too. Okay, well, let's try it again. Run it back. Run it back. Blaze Kick. There we go. Hit 69 HP. Not anymore. Not anymore. Brother. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. It's the same level too. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, this is actually kind of insane. Not only is this thing the same Pokemon, it's also the exact same level. Okay. Well, we know what its stats are. That's good to know. We know exactly what this thing's stats are. It's a speed tie. It's going to be a speed tie too, which is amazing. It's going to be a speed tie. Okay. So, we know we have very good special attack, but it has very good special defense, right? Its physical defense is not as great. Our attack right now is +2, or ×2, sorry. So that's 34. But it has 44 defense. So even still, Earthquake is not amazing. Whereas Psychic, we're at 56 special attack. Its special defense is probably lower because we have a plus special defense nature. I'm going to say even with the attack boost, we use Psychic. Because, I feel like it's given our stat spread and given its probable stat spread, I feel like Psychic is going to do more. Yeah. Now, the question is, do we win the speed tie? We do! Let's go. We win the speed tie. Actually, wait, I'm an idiot. Blaze Kick does more. Actually, wait, no, I'm being stupid. I'm being dumb. Blaze Kick does more. Sunlight. I'm being stupid. The Citrus Berry activates. That's fine. I'm okay to lose the Citrus Berry. That's okay with me. Blaze Kick could kill here. Oh my, it's so close. That's fine. We have all the defense in the world. That's fine. And then 100% accurate Psychic. All right, cool. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. And that is Brock defeated. Bro, the fact that we beat Brock by beating ourselves is amazing. Alright, what you gonna give me, Brock? What you gonna give me? Any good special attacking move that I can learn. It's a 50% chance to even be able to learn it. So, any good special attacking move that I can learn. Come on, 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 come on. Give me Thunderbolt. Give me Ice Beam. Give me, honestly, Water Spout would be insane. I would take like a Water Pulse, a Bubble Beam, right? I would take a Crunch any day of the week. Dragon Breath, any of those. Any one of those I would take. What do you got? 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 Another Psychic type move. Huh. This game really likes Psychic type moves. Okay. Can I even learn it? This game has a weird affinity for Psychic type moves. I can. I can learn it. I'm going to keep this in the back pocket for now. What I might do, I'm going to turn off the in-game music too. What I might do is if things start getting rough PP-wise in the first dungeon, I might teach it over bulk up. But it also depends on what I learn by level up. It also depends on what I learn by level up. Yeah, 140 power, only 5 PP, and the big thing is that after you use it, your special attack gets sharply lowered. So it's good as like a finishing move, you know? It's good if you really just want to one-shot the last Pokemon that you see. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn Spotify back on. Duh. I'm thinking, like, I'll learn it if you also have Drought. That's insane. Oh, you also have Perish Song. Okay, Swallow has Perish Song. Swallow has Perish Song. Swallow has Perish Song. Swallow has Perish Song. Everybody freak out. Everybody scream. Everybody panic. Everybody panic. I'm gonna start doing notes. B kick did 95%. We are level what now? 22. 22 v 14. Oh, Drought. Drought also. That's why it's plus special defense, because it's also in the Drought. So basically, now we... Well, I mean, it's only 2 Pokemon here, so it's fine. But we have to kill the next Pokemon in 2 moves. Otherwise, we die to the Perish Song. This Gramble has to die in 2 moves. You missed. Alright, we're fine. We're good. We're chill. That is a little scary, though. That is definitely a little scary that Swallow survives that. And has Perish Song. Yeah, that's a little spooky. That is very, very spooky. Metatite. It's just kind of crazy, like, how, I don't know. Just, like, how many scary, As I was saying, it's kind of crazy how many scary Pokemon we've seen. Alright, Salamence, what you got? You outspeed, you have Razor Leaf. Oh, okay, we're fine. Yeah, Salamence is, that's a little spooky. That's a little spooky. Definitely a little spooky for me. Do. Alright, new move. New move. I'm looking at Bubble Beam. I'm looking at a Water Spout. I'm looking at a Thunderbolt, an Ice Beam, a Crunch, a Dragon Breath. It's gonna be... That is a physical attacking move. That is a physical attacking move that has 65 power. It's just not worth it, man. Like, we have 20 attack. It's just not worth it with 20 attack, you know? It's just not worth it. With 20 attack, no. These are not the moves that I'm looking for, video game. These are not the moves you are looking for. These are not the moves we are looking for. Oh, lowering my special attack is really not good there, actually. That's actually really not good with that miss ball. I don't like that, Pidgeot. Don't like that. The fact that you're alive, man. The fact that you get to double drop it to 50%. Special attack being twice down means Earthquake actually does more. which is kind of funny. Oh my god. Oh god. This trainer is kicking my ass. No. Please stop. Please just die, Jolteon. Thank you. Do. That's another good thing about this Porygon is that not only are we pretty strong, I would rather be a little stronger. I feel like the nature is really rough, but, you know, we can work around it. Just the fact that we're so bulky and we have the good firepower is pretty nice. It's definitely you missed. Okay. If the user faints as a result of a direct attack by an enemy, that effect ends when the user uses another move. Okay. Well, don't want to kill this Magneton right now. How about we bulk up? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Die. Thank you. Yeah, a little scary. We're fine. We're fine. Bro, like... That is one scary. We've had Parashong and Destiny Bond now. Both on this route. This is a terrifying route. What does Lightning Rod do? I think it just makes you immune to... Actually, no, I don't even think it does that. I'm pretty sure in this generation, it just... In double battles, it'll redirect all electric type moves onto you. So all single target electric moves used by opposing Pokemon are redirected to this Pokemon. I know in later generations, it's a little better. I think in later generations, it works kind of like Volt Absorb, where it'll not only redirect the moves, but also make you heal from them. So, like, then it's actually useful. But here, it's completely useless. It is fully, completely useless. Which is unfortunate. Pika! Pika, Pika! Pikachu! Man. It's so wild how Pikachu became the face of the franchise, you know? Freaking Pikachu. I mean, it's a cute Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but like... I feel like, you know, it may be a little overrated. Just a little overrated. Oh, you're alive. Not for long. Excuse me. Excuse me. We are going to get some repels. Yeah. Repels, and then let us keep going. Pikachu. I got a little bit of time before I end. I will be probably ending in about 20 minutes or so, because I should get dinner at some point. So, hopefully this Porygon survives. Hopefully this Porygon lives past then. Oh, this is not a Pokemon that I want to see. I did not think about Pokemon like Sharpedo. Okay. Oh, Substitute is interesting here. Can you just keep substituting? Oh. I mean, we live, but... Hiya. No! Sharpedo, why? Why would you do this, Sharpedo? Why would you do this, Sharpedo? Why would you do this? Do not heal. Do not do that. That is illegal. Do not do that. I'm also gonna buy actually a couple Pokeballs because now that we have seen Destiny Bond, one other counter to Destiny Bond is throwing Pokeballs at the enemy to waste a turn. So like if I were to learn something over bulk up, the only way to counter Destiny Bond would be to throw Pokeballs. So I should probably have that handy just in case. Just in case. Oh, little Vulpix, die. Die, Vulpix. Do 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 do. Energy powder. We have some good heals. Can you even throw Pokeballs in battles? You can. The game, it doesn't allow you to catch the Pokemon. It'll basically just like bounce off the enemy Pokemon. And the text that comes up is actually really funny. It says something like, don't be a thief. You can't catch this Pokemon. Or something like super accusatory. It's, I don't know. It feels like it's almost attacking you, you know? It's like, don't you dare try to catch this Pokemon. It's like, I'm sorry. I just don't want to die to Destiny Bond, I swear. I swear, I just don't want to die. Do 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 do. Repel. Alright. Time for good old Mount Moon. Alright. Good old Mount Moon. Mount Moon, I think will be okay, given our stat spread here, but it's always risky. It's always just a question of, you know, is the other Pokemon gonna use a move that just absolutely wrecks us? You know? Are they gonna poison us? Because, we still, I don't think we still have any status heals, yeah. That's kind of scary. The fact that we still have no status heals is really, really rough. But especially in a dungeon. But hopefully it'll be okay. Ultra Ball. Turn away. Thank you. Do 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 do. I got very scared there when the guy like turned immediately. That was that was a little spooky. Do 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 do. Nothing. Man, the 40% items are giving me diddly squat right now. Hello? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh wait, no. I wanted to get the item first. Give me the item. Thank you. Super potion again. Really good. HP heals. No status heals. None whatsoever. Bright pot. Dude, the HP heals on the seed are insane. The HP heals on the seed are ridiculous. Alright. We've gotten all the items, so now it is time to beat up some trainers. Oh, let's get it done. Let's get it done. Just don't have anything that's going to one-shot me. Oh, Peck. Well, we're fine. Alright. A little HP down, but not awful. Not bad. We're fine. Do 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 do. Status heal. Ah, your deep sea scale. No. No. It is just a Wurmple. We'll still Blaze Kick. Even though it is just a Wurmple. That felt like such a waste of a Blaze Kick, man. Alright. Here, I think I'm gonna at least start with an Earth. Well, you're a strong Pokemon. I'll start with an Earthquake, see what happens. Oh, okay, we can two-shot. Oh, we're fine. Ha! You don't love your trainer. Your trainer should have increased your friendship more, eh, buddy? Return does more damage based on the friendship of the Pokemon, and apparently, that Golem fucking hates its trainer. Oh, the outspeeding is not nice there. The outspeeding is really not nice. Damn. That's kind of crazy that we're already so much HP down. Freshwater 2? Yo, this is ridiculous. These, like, heals are just absurd. Fight. Clef, alright. Finally, something that's not terrifying. Something that's not absolutely insane. Oh, this is a move, right? We gotta move at 28? Or am I wrong about that? Okay, I was wrong. I thought I saw 28. I was wrong. I thought I saw move at 28. Ooh. Well, it's still a two-shot, so it's still fine. Gligar has some special D, though. Gligar has some insane special D. Psychic did 55%. We're level 28, so 28 v 20. Yeah, that's a little spooky. A little spooky there. Oh man, that's a weird duck shape there. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the title. Ooh, that's awkward. That is a good point. I did completely forget to change the title there. Let me do that. Also, how you doing, Ashura? You having a good day so far? Having a good Thanksgiving day? Happy Thanksgiving also. This is the bestest Porygon run. Yet, the bestest Porygon run. The most best. The most bestest Porygon that I've ever seen in my life, actually. I don't think I've ever seen a better Porygon. Yep. Azurill has 190 BST. We're Earthquaking. It's 100... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's 190... Oh... Suicune, what if you have no special defense? Wouldn't that be so cool? Wouldn't that be so funny and quirky? We outspeed. Oh. It was a crit. I'm not going to type anything down because that was a crit. So we don't know. We don't know. Manectric. Even with Earthquake being super effective, I'll still use it. But I don't think it's a one-shot here. Yeah, no. Oh, you're wasting my PP. My PP. My PP. My PP, no. All right, we Blaze Kick then. Do. You know, maybe I feel like I'm starting to think that I might have been wrong about swapping Psychic or Extrasensory for Psychic. I feel like Extrasensory may have been a bit better here. May have been a bit better. Shuppet, you can't do anything to an Earthquake. We can't leave. You outspeed me. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I hate to say I told you, but... Yeah, I think you may have been right here. I think you may have been right. Snorunt will kick you in the face. Ivysaur will kick you also in the face. Just kick everything in the face, and we win the game. If we just kick everything to death, we win. One of the encounter table for Route 6 grass encounters? Sure, what you got? All Route 6 levels in grass are 19 to 21. Alright. 19, 21. I need to only fight trainers that, like, don't have a lot of Pokemon at this point. Miriam doesn't have a lot. You go to... I think you go to this guy. Yeah. You also have 2. Miriam has 2. This Rocket Grunt has 2. 2 is fine. I just don't want to fight anyone that has like 3 or 4, you know? I think I can fight these guys, though. I think that's fine. Yeah, for now on, I'll probably, like, skip the trainers that have 3 Pokemon. Farfetch'd, Spinda, Meowth, Magnemite, Pichu, Yamper, Swablu, Wooper. Oh, Mudkip! 1% Mudkip, let's go! Mudkip! Mudkip! I like this choice. I approve of this choice. I approve of everything that has been said. 270 BST, Earthquake. Yeah. I approve. I am running to pizza, and I approve of this decision. Blaze Kick. Nice. I don't know if the crit mattered there, but I'm going to say probably not. Alright, well, we beat that guy. Nice and dandy. You. We're doing a good job of, like, one-shotting everything. So, like, I feel like so far, in terms of using PP, like, we're doing a good job, you know? Yeah, like, we're really extending this PP. Oh. We have 23 attack, and the only move that Latios doesn't resist is a physical attack. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Funny thing is, even with Latios resisting Psychic, Psychic is still gonna do more. Psychic is still gonna do more because of the difference between attack and special attack. Yeah, 45 versus 100, yeah, by a decent amount, actually. Unless I could try to bulk up and just hope Latios doesn't one-shot me. I could do that to make Earthquake more viable. I could try to bulk up twice and make it more viable. I feel like you don't mess around with the Latios, though, you know? I feel like you just don't mess around with the Latios. I'll try one bulk up and see what happens. Oh, we're fine. We're okay. That did 5 damage. That is a chance. Dude, Latios, can I have that move? Actually, can I borrow your Thunderbolt real quick? Can I borrow that Thunderbolt real quick? That sounds like such a nice move to have right now. Please, can I have it? Please. I want that move so badly, man. It did 5 damage. If it paralyzes, the game is done, basically. But I'm gonna bank on it not paralyzing. Okay, we're fine. Now we Earthquake. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, thank you. Oh. You have no special attack, though, which is nice, but that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate amount of damage right there, that is. I'm gonna Psychic and just see how much that does. It's just locked into Thunderbolt, which is not... Oh. 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 No special defense. Damn, I wish I had done that at the beginning. Shit. Well, I really wish I had done that at the beginning. Damn. I just didn't expect it to have no special defense. Damn. We're paralyzed, which really sucks. Do I try to fight one more trainer, though? This guy only has 2 Pokemon. We're pretty bulky, even when paralyzed. There's a Poke Center nearby, just go to it. Right? What are you doing? Just go to the Poke Center, my guy. Oh man, this guy doesn't know how to play Pokemon at all. He doesn't know how to go to a Poke Center or anything. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. It may be a mistake, but I think I can extend it to one more trainer, even when paralyzed. Super effective Earthquake. Oh, special defense drop is not awesome. We are now out of Earthquakes, but it doesn't matter because Psychic, Dizzy Punch. We're fine. 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 You do have heals. I really don't want to use the heals though. I'd really rather conserve. Well, I guess we do have a lot of heals, though. I guess I could spare one if I had to. I could spare one if I had to. Because we do have a bunch. Okay, this might be... Yeah. I'd really rather conserve the heals, but... I do think I am okay to fight one more trainer. This last here only has 1 Pokemon. I think I'm going to fight her, and then I'll probably dip. I'm going to fight you and then probably dip. Depending on what happens. Oh, Torchic. Oh. Well. Horn attack. How dare you? How dare you attack me with your horn? How dare you make me horny? What? We are now at the point where we have 4 PP left in total. 4 PP left in total. Bugcatcher Robbie has 3 Pokemon. I don't feel safe fighting him. This Team Rocket Grunt also has 3. Bugcatcher Kent has 2. Do I fight Kent or no? Ooh, know what I find odd? What? So there's a berry for curing sleep and another for curing confusion, but no manufactured medicine. Oh, is there none for sleep? No, there's awakening for sleep. Right, there are awakenings. But I think you're right, though. There's no medicine to heal confusion. Yeah. It's because the healthcare system is inadequate. It's inadequate. It's just like the American system. For real, for real. For real, for real. I just feel like I'm... Am I just extending myself too far by fighting Bugcatcher Kent here? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say I'm going to be fine. It's 2 Pokemon. We'll be fine. It's a Krabby. Okay, so far so good. Double Slap. Doesn't matter. Oh, you're alive. Wow. Ooh, wait, that actually sucks really badly. I'm gonna Blaze Kick just because it'll kill anyway. Oh, the paralysis is bad. Please. Double paralysis. Okay, Porygon. You want to play like that? We're still fine. We're still okay. We're still okay. Cast form. We're fine. We're totally fine. We're totally chill. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. 2 times. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Now we leave. We have a grand total of 1 PP left total. We leave. That was pretty good, though. We fought 10 trainers, I think. Yeah, 10. I will take that. 10 out of 12 trainers is perfectly fine. We, I think, did an amazing job of using our PP as best as we could. Didn't use any healing items there either. No healing items whatsoever. I think that's good. I think that's as good of a Mount Moon as we could have had. I am perfectly okay with that Mount Moon performance right there. Perfectly okay with it. Perfectly okay with it. All right. And we are free. We're free of the Mount Moon. Petraberry. Finally a status heal. Yippee. Oh, Citrus Berry. The HP heals are wild, man. The HP heals are going insane. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This song does slap. This song does slap. Did I miss I did a mass rework of item prices and put a new merchant in Vertice. Ooh, let's go. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely not a fan of some items not being accessible early on, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like you should be able to buy super repels and like all that stuff early on, you know? I feel like it doesn't make sense to only limit yourself to normal repels right at the beginning. Oh man. Want a hint of what the merchant sells? All right, what is it? What was the merchant sell? And then I'm actually gonna have to go because I gotta work out, do some glutes and hips, and then eat dinner. She's in the spot just to the right of the Poke Center. On her left is 8 bushes, and on her right is 8 bushes. Oh, you have someone that does berries? That's actually clutch. That's actually super huge. Because that's another thing. Yeah, it's like berries are super useful, and it's like you can't really get them anywhere. Except for like off of berry bushes, but it's just like, I don't know. Those are just so rare to see. It's kind of annoying that it's just not a thing. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, cool. So, I think that's gonna do it for me for today. I gotta work out, do glutes and hips, and then I'm gonna be eating some Thanksgiving dinner, which means pre-packaged pasta and probably a salad. So definitely a very festive Thanksgiving-esque meal for sure. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, you know, make sure to wish your loved ones a happy Thanksgiving. If not, make sure to keep enjoying life. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I will be. Yeah, I think I can be live tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow, same time, same place. Oh yeah. And we will continue this goofy ass Porygon run. But yeah, cool. Until then, I will see y'all later. Take care.